It's not an official shift, so he has nothing to say here. Goodbye, Rainbow.
Where'd he go?
Anyway, hello, stream audience, which is 0 viewers at the moment, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Oh. Can anyone hear me? I can't hear anyone anymore.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good.
What does this remind me of an episode? Lieutenant, 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 Lieutenant.
We're pretty average.
Good spread of ranks, eh?
So yes, so we have a Christmas mission. No, it's a simulation, but
Yeah.
it's a mission nonetheless.
First, though, do we have a Christmas server?
Lieutenant Toril has bribed Captain Donovan to run a server.
Oh, lovely.
Wasn't a bribe, it was a Christmas gift.
Same difference.
Should we do briefing here, or should we go on to briefing room, or to ships?
Today is total anarchy, right? So let's do the briefing here.
Let's do the briefing
let's
in
do
the
the
brig.
briefing in briefing room 3. We never do it in briefing room 3. It's never
Okay.
used.
Briefing room 3, fine.
Oh, God, I gotta find it now.
Blurry took a wrong turn. There they all are.
I don't have
we
a
have
hotkey to this room.
Wow. This briefing room even has a coffee machine. Wow.
Nice.
But no coffee.
It's kind of bring your own coffee kind of situation. So before we do that, who is in command? Not it.
Not it.
Got it. Heck. Take it back. That could be it.
I recommend that whoever is, so there's going to be someone doing a lot of RP. It can either be your captain or not. It doesn't have to be your captain. But someone will be communicating with CIC quite often for this mission. Kind of like what was it called during season 19?
The diplomacy.
The liaison officer.
Liaison officer. We will have a liaison officer type of thing in this mission.
Got it.
I recommend it someone that really likes talking.
I'm up
So
for
not
either.
me.
I will have to first configure my hotkeys on this laptop, though.
So yeah, if Tetra, you want to be the person that does the RP, I'm okay with that. It'll make sense once I give you the briefing for what the mission is.
Yeah. I'm happy to do it if nobody else really wants it. But I
It doesn't have to be the
stand
captain,
in
too.
anyone's way.
The way I had planned it was that it was the communications officer if we had a full ship, but we're not going to. But if Blurry wants the captain from science, and then you can have communications, etc., that works too. I'm lenient. Doesn't matter to me.
I'm sorry. I'm just distracted setting up my whispers.
At first, I had it planned to recommend that the communication officers would do the RP bit if there was a full crew of 6 officers, 1 captain, and 1 free station.
I think
but
we don't have that many, do we?
Yes. So unless Blurry wants the captain from science,
Make a captain from science.
Is everyone okay with that?
I have no objections.
You're all
Captain, you have
fools.
just been elected captain.
Okay, who's?
Um,
Let's see. Who wants to be the XO?
First, let's get the briefing, and then I'll let you guys go to your ship and then deal with that.
Hey, I'm being revoked.
I'm just cleaning up a little.
So yes, so we have a small briefing. So this is from Division Command, to Division Command, which will be blurry this moment. From TSN Command, specifically from Admiral Claus. Yes, it's a very bad, corny joke.
I don't get it.
I appreciate it.
It's Admiral Claus, as in.
Ho 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 ho.
It's actually what it said. So the Fort Light Division has been scheduled for some special holiday training. We will be training your division on threat analysis.
Ooh.
Uh,
Okay.
you will be given 8 cargo boxes, and you will be tasked with delivering them each to a station. But some stations have been captured by enemies of the TSN. You will have to analyze the data of each station's commander and cross-reference it with the TSN database. If all is good aboard the station, you will deliver the cargo. If the station has been captured, you will instead deliver some nukes.
Ooh, fun.
And did I mention you will also receive 8 additional nukes? We will be transmitting to your communication officer or whoever you choose access to the database for them to cross-reference with the collected data on each station. So how this works is you will have a station to investigate. You will be able to communicate with the station commander. He'll give you some information on the questions you ask. And then you have to determine if he is a pirate or if he's a actual TSN officer. And of course, to make this challenging, there will be pirates in the area, so you will also have to defend the station from pirates. So essentially, if they are good, you deliver them presents, aka cargo, and if they are naughty, you deliver them nukes, which is the coal of the TSN.
We don't deliver them Marines?
No, we're just gonna kill them.
Okay.
Because that's more festive.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, now I do need to install that Christmas mod where whenever you fire a torpedo, it goes ho ho ho.
This is the nuke.
Yeah.
No,
Damn,
Nuke
I
goes
should
heh heh heh.
technically try to do that.
Christmas is coming.
I'm gonna need 5 minutes to install a mod pack.
It's okay. Since we are only going to be one ship, I'll just be on this trip with you guys, if you guys don't mind.
Not at all.
Sure.
We'll make it a bit easier to communicate. I won't need hotkeys. Amazing. Love it.
What sector was this in?
I forgot to give you those information. So we'll be going to 3 systems. We'll be starting at Atlantis, and then heading off to Almar, and then finishing up in Teridian. There is a list. There is 8 stations. There is RS00, RS03, Atlantis Command, Esperon, Castellon, Kington, RS771, RS55. Those are the 8 stations you have to investigate. You have 8 cargoes and 8 nukes, so it is not necessarily that there's 4 and 4. There is however many are parts and however many are actual officers. It will be up to you to decide.
Sounds fun. Does anyone have the link to the Sabercat download? This is not my main PC. I have nothing.
You mean the
No.
the one that gives you the years?
Yeah, that one. Like, I was looking through the Union Discord where you have a useful link collection, and that's not there. Why is that not there?
I don't know. Maybe if the Discord mod would do their job.
Yeah.
I wonder who that is.
Well, it's both of us, Rainbow.
It is.
I need that link real quick because the link for the Christmas download is very similar, but I can't remember that arbitrary long UUID that's part of the link. Oh, thank you, Rainbow.
I know you sent it to me through Discord, so I went on our private message.
Oh, that's where I found it. I have to guess what I called the other file. Something Xmas. Do I really need to install FileZilla? Oh, why don't we head to ships and get set up? I can do this in the background.
Yeah, I recommend that we have a ship that can last a little longer in combat.
So Horizon.
Yeah, I was gonna recommend Horizon.
Why not
Hey,
Lancer? If we get extra nukes, we can use Lancer.
I don't think Lancer is that familiar with nukes. Let's do Horizon.
Or we could do Saber, a mixture of
Or
both.
the Zeus.
No.
Oh, why not?
It uses
'Cause-
that much energy.
That's true.
Okay, everyone report to Horizon.
To the Horizon.
everyone but me should be asking permission to come aboard. How dare you all be here?
We
No.
are actually hijacking the ship. Remember, this is non-official.
This is a hostile takeover.
Yes,
Oh,
Yeah,
well, now that
that
we're on
makes sense.
Horizon,
we're stealing the keys to Horizon.
to be fair, Chorus,
That
you
makes
are
sense. Carry
the ranking officer on Horizon. You do not need to ask permission.
Yeah,
We typically have
President.
to ask you permission.
Exactly, that's what Corey said.
exactly. Yeah,
But yeah,
Does
but
that
we
mean
don't.
he's CO?
no, not it. No.
In that case, you're the XO.
Fine.
Server group
Okay.
revoked.
Let's see. So we have 3 engineers here. Blurry
Sounds
will-
like a good number to me.
Let's see. Blurry will be on
Not one,
just science. Right?
not one too few.
I mean,
Server group
my
assigned.
primary assignment is also engineer, so really we have
Oh,
four.
so we have 4. Oh boy.
Engineering's my secondary.
Nice. Let's all take it.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is there'll be 4 people in engineering, and then
Yes.
Corey does the rest.
That's how it works.
I wish.
Do I need to be getting my joystick out for Helm?
Of the engineers, who wants engineering?
I'm happy to
Um,
leave
All
it to
of
anyone
them.
else.
My channel group is just set because that's the last thing I did.
Oh, okay.
What's your primary, Donovan? Oh, Terrell. You're clearly not Donovan. I apologize. You just sound very
Terrell-
familiar.
Terrell doesn't really have a primary or a secondary.
All right.
Terrell also speaks into person. I love it.
Tivian and Tetra, between you, does one of you prefer to have engineering?
I would actually prefer to have weapons, if I may say so.
All right.
Or communications.
I was also going to volunteer for liaison, but I didn't know that was tied to a station.
It's
Yeah,
not.
so
It's
that's
just it. You can do weapons. It's just there's some reading to do. So if you're in combat,
Oh, how about someone else does the reading and I do the talking?
I'll be too busy captaining.
Fair enough. We will.
I, pre-
Let's see. It's if Blurry's not
I
going
prepared a nice file for the liaison officer, and I shared it with you, Tetra.
I know. I've seen the file. I just. What just happened?
It doesn't matter. You guys can do what you guys want to do. We'll adjust.
I got distracted and I accidentally copied a random folder on my system into a random other folder, but I don't know where the folder used to be. So.
Okay. Let's see. Tivian, take engineering. Tetra, you said
Hi.
you wanted to do comms, right?
Mm,
Or weapons?
do we have a dedicated comms software? We're only 5.
Yeah, but Blurry's on science.
Ah, I
Right.
see.
Is that
Server
correct?
group assigned.
Can do.
Right.
Can do.
So yeah, Tetra, take
Server
comms.
group revoked.
Between Adrian and me, that leaves weapons and helm.
And
Aiden,
so
do
you
you have
know,
a preference?
Tetra, this won't last the entire 4 hours. So like,
That's
if
fine.
we have time for another mission, you guys can switch.
Yeah,
But I wanted a
I'm
whole
not too
4-hour
set on
mission.
anything, really.
Don't worry, Tetra. I'll order the self-destruct.
Yes, I will sound the red alert.
Aiden, do you have a preference for helm or weapons? That's what's left between you and me.
Weapons is my least best.
All right,
So
I'll
it's up
take
to you.
I'll take weapons then. You take helm. Captain, the ship is yours. Or no,
Okay.
sorry. Everyone
It
report
is
ready. Hang on.
It is not because I'm helm is taken on Horizon.
Wait a second. That's me as a misclick. Bye now.
Blur really is
Everyone-
taking everything.
All right, everyone report in.
Stand by.
Engineering is ready.
Weapons is ready.
CIC is ready.
Stand by.
Comms is not ready. I'm still working on my mod.
Oh, Tetra, do I need to send you the file again, or do you have it?
I've got the file now. I need to copy stuff into my Artemis directory. I've just cloned it. I'm just messing with files. Don't mind me.
I'm talking about the database.
Ah, that would be convenient. I'm sure I could find it again, but it'll be faster if you help me.
Rainbow, did you see the message?
Actually, I just thought of a question. Will we have friendly ships to control, like the Dasher and the Dancer and the
Oh yeah.
Blitzen?
If I would have
Oh.
known, I would have done that.
Oh, sorry, this is some manual work here. Because my mod doesn't actually mod the TSN specific ships, only the default player ships.
Shall we just get started and you can try to catch up?
I'll just be distracted in the beginning of the mission. Rainbow, how much of a problem is that?
I recommend we just wait.
It won't be much longer. Give me 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, you better not shout and you better not cry.
Why?
Horizon is coming to town.
Okay, wait a minute. Guys, waited long enough. I need a refill. Helm needs to have his go juice.
You'll have some time. I'm now starting the game, seeing if it worked.
Thank God for wireless headsets.
I already missed it. I don't have mine today.
I used to have a wireless one, but I just love my wired one, so I just keep that one.
I never had a wireless one.
I kind of splurged when I got my new rig, and I went with Logitech G devices. So I have a wired/wireless keyboard, a wireless mouse that charges on the mouse pad, and the headset.
Fancy mouse pad.
Pardon me?
Fancy mouse pad.
I still didn't catch that because I'm breaking up. I'm downstairs. Stand by. Okay, I'm heading back upstairs. What was that, Blurry?
Fancy mouse pad.
Yes. The mouse pad itself plugs into a USB, and then when I'm using my mouse on it, it charges the mouse.
Ah, I'm ready.
And I'm just getting to my desk. Did I hit the start button?
Go for it. Wait. DIC, this is Horizon, ready for launch.
This is CIC to Horizon. You're clear to launch.
Oh, glorious. It's actually the wrong texture, so now it looks like...
Helma's online controls responsive. Changing volume down to 0.
You are not authorized for boops.
With who?
What?
Confirmed, sir. I will not boop.
I think you get boop at the edge of the sector.
I am set at FCS speed.
I actually did not write where we're going to start. Oh, Atlantis 7. Well, this is not where we were supposed to start, but it works.
You need okay.
Yeah, we just came from Titan, completely.
Oh, nice. So CIC, what are the bases here that we need to check out?
So yes, so the first base is on your communications officer's list.
There it comes. I just stepped on your toes.
And if ever you get lost, Tetra, I do have what sector and what system you're supposed to be in.
Okay, wonderful.
I just wanted to make sure that we have 8 units of cargo.
You have decoys or clusters?
Ooh, I didn't reconfigure those, so I don't know. We may have. We have a decoy.
Woo!
Nice.
I
Nice.
did not reconfigure that.
Well, communications
Engineering
officer.
cut impulse.
Impulse 0.
If you want, I can give you the first coordinates if you want.
Give me just a minute.
Helm, head for Charlie 3 Mark 1.
Setting course for Charlie 3 Mark 1. Warp 1.
I just don't want to be that close to the gate when pirates appear out of it.
Be careful what you wish for. Your CIC officer is on the ship.
I wish that they would not appear out of it.
I wish you a Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all set up, Tetra?
Helm answering Charlie 3 Mark 1.
Right.
I'll stop, please.
There's a list of 8 stations. Those are the ones you have to go in order.
Yeah, so I have a list of stations here, and I don't have a map though, so Blur, you will have to tell me which sector we're in and what's close to us.
Okay, hang on a moment.
So we are in Atlantis 7.
Thank you.
We are currently in 7.
Wonderful. Yeah, we have targets in sectors 2, 12, 17, 11, 6. That should be close by. 8.
6 is in Almere.
Wait. Yeah, you're right.
We'll save 6 later. Let's go to sector 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do them in order. You should
The
do them
north.
in order.
Atlantis Sector 2 is one of the stations we are supposed to check out.
Give me a heading,
0.
or at least a sector. We're going core.
We're going core, pure core.
Aging warp. Boost warp in nebula. Setting course for Alpha 3 Mark 1.
We do not want to drift too far into the sector after the transition.
Standby normalized warp on my mark. Mark.
Who's Mark?
I don't know, but I think he knows Will because we keep firing at him.
I keep thinking space, as in marks in space.
Setting FCS.
Is ours?
This is a
There one of
sector.
them?
This is a whale preserve.
We got friendlies in the area, maybe. Yeah, see, are we ready to go?
Yes. You may
Okay.
begin your investigation.
We are supposed to contact the station, our research station 00 in the sector, which is under
Setting course.
commanding officer Cobbleton, Commander Cobbleton.
They head for Delta 4 Mark 5.
Delta 4 Mark 5. I will hold at that position, awaiting further orders.
Thank you. comes, you may begin giving him the 3rd degree.
All right.
I'm answering Delta 4 Mark 5. FCS set.
This is TSN
Engineering,
Horizon
Pin and Pulse.
to Commodore Cobbleton on Research Station 00.
Greetings, Horizon. What brings you to my will preserve?
Greetings, officer. We are here on a threat level assessment.
I see. Well, how may I help you?
Well, can you give me an overview of the threats in this area that you have identified in your experience here?
Yes, we do get the odd pirate here as a will preserve, but nothing too dangerous, I would say.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Load a nuke.
Crew, I'm actually not not really sure what I'm supposed to do with the answer now.
Nuke ready.
Join me in Scorpion. I'll tell you what to do.
Why do I have to switch
Just join me in a
channels
different chat.
I'm
Oh.
really sorry. I missed the entire briefing, but I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
So you have in front of you a list of things about the commanding officer.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to just ask him.
You
about
can ask
his-
him if you want, and you can cross-reference with what is there. So you don't necessarily have to ask questions that you can just like ask him like what he's doing, what he does for life.
Normalize impulse.
It feels weird.
We need to find out whether he's actually the dude you have the info
Yes,
about.
Yes,
I
exactly.
get that, but like the how is the problem. It's like just ask him, hey, dude, what's your field of study?
You could. I have a pre-planned answer for most of these questions.
I'm sure you do. I'm finding myself a little overwhelmed at the moment.
That's why I wanted communication officers to do this. If I may
Same
give a
here.
recommendation for this one, you could ask him how long he's been aboard this station. Stuff like that. Just to see. So you're essentially trying to figure out if he actually is a Commander Cobbleton, or if he is a pirate trying to impersonate him.
You're trying to figure out if he's on the naughty list or nice list.
Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm struggling with how
That's
to
what-
approach
how.
it.
You can also try to trick him.
Yeah, that requires more smarts than I currently have. I'm really sorry. I turns out I suck at this.
It's okay. It's just for fun.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. It doesn't even
fleet
say
captain.
how long he's been on the station, does it?
Oh, it doesn't actually. How
It
do?
doesn't say that. It just says how long he's been on the ship.
Ask him how his wife is doing.
He's married?
We'll find out.
I
We'll
don't
find
have
out
this info.
because I'm guessing the captain knows if he's married or not, and it could be
Yeah,
a
true.
challenge.
Maybe the pirate will get flustered if it is a pirate, because he doesn't know.
All right then. Commander Cobbleton, thank you for your threat level assessment and congratulations on your recent honors.
Ah, yes. My honors.
Yes. What was it again that you studied? Astrocartography?
Yes, I did study our astrocartography. Yes, I got my degree from Maria.
Really? Right. I was under the impression it was of Helios system indeed.
You must have the
Yeah,
wrong.
but it's been several years, right? You spent like almost a decade on the, what was the ship? TSN?
Yes, I believe it was the Ashen.
Yes, right, of the 4th Heavy Division.
It was actually the second, I believe.
2nd Heavy Division? Really? I've got it all mixed up.
How many tubes do we have?
3.
Fill
More
them all with
torpedoes than
nukes
the other two.
is my suggestion.
Recommend we put an EMP in one because that will get splash aggro.
Agreed.
Are we going against just the station or the fleet as well?
The station. Nuke the station.
Just the
turning red.
station? Just the station, that'll just take 2 torps and a P-shock loading that.
I assume comms that he
Captain, we've
failed the
got
test.
hostiles approaching quickly from aft.
Torps
Normalize
loaded.
Yeah.
all systems on propulsion.
We
Okay.
seem to be dealing with an imposter.
Orders.
Nuke the base. Let's destroy the base.
Approaching base. Combat.
2 torps and a shock out. It should kill it.
It's still squawking as friendly. It's squawking as nothing now.
Horizon to CSC. There are still some pirates in the area. Are we supposed to take care of them?
Recommend you clear them up.
Okay.
They've hijacked
Load.
TSN ships, though.
Yes,
That's why we need to clean them up.
Yes.
we believe that.
EMP center of mass. Round them up.
Recommend Delta 1 pass. I can group Bravo group a little bit better.
Go for it. Drones.
Drone.
Can't tell if the shot fired.
It did.
It
I think
did.
it did.
Recommending deploying decoy now.
Go for it.
Yes, it is CIC's understanding that when they took over the base, they had taken over the ships that were nearby as well.
Comms, decoy. Comms.
Decoy.
Control.
I don't have orange buttons. Damn it.
A moment. Got any now?
Yes.
Go for it.
I can group them up with alpha. We can maximize splash.
I do not have
Agreed.
modules.
After the EMP, do we want to nuke?
Yes.
Loading.
Maneuver hard now.
I just reset the comm buttons.
EMP is ready. That's going to be about the best grouping I can get.
EMP nuke is out. What?
That was
Oh,
untargeted.
target on a drone. Okay.
I've got the
Peeling
buttons, but I
off.
don't have
Peeling
modules.
off.
No decoys.
You should have decoys. Somebody recycled buttons for comms.
I have the
I did.
buttons, but I don't see the decoys in the main menu. In the
It should be under modules.
yeah, it
EMP
should be,
nuke
but
is
it
out.
isn't.
Loading homing follow-up.
Huh, I've got them. Would you like me to deploy them?
Checking
Please.
surrenders.
We've got multiple drones on our ass. Thank you. Deploy another one if you can. It destroyed the drone. That's how many were stacked.
Oh, shit.
Untargeted.
Yeah.
We have another decoy ready.
No, no more decoys.
Okay, we gotta wait 30
It didn't
seconds.
restock.
Give it 30 seconds or so.
There
If you can
are
get me into the rear
asteroids
arcs.
nearby.
There are. We've got good surrenders.
And just torpedo the last guy. I'm sorry.
Thank you with the decoy.
And that,
Tetra, I sent you a message on TeamSpeak.
All right, thanks.
okay.
We have 5 homings left. We have 10 nukes.
Or an
Recharge
FCS.
FCS, please.
Already doing it.
Yeah, yes, a reminder. You were given 8 nukes to deliver as for the naughty pirates.
Tetra, where's our next destination?
Our next destination should be, a second, Research Station 03 in Sector 11.
Best bearing.
Sector 12.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not good
Sector
with Roman numerals.
Okay, Helm, that's a course 180, 2-sector transition. As soon as we're at full torps energy, we'll go.
Weapons,
Helmet-
convert.
Yeah.
I'm
If you want
answering
Tetra,
180.
180 will be 2
Remaining-
sectors.
Remaining in FCS until I get to go.
out of character, Tetra, if you want, you can even share what's on the database with your fellow crew. So that way you guys can formulate a questions together.
That's a good idea. Okay. So on our next assignment, we are dealing with Commanding Officer Commander Ford of Research Station 03. Has been on RS-03 for 12 years. Was at some point demoted to Lieutenant Senior. Fast-tracked through the Diplomatic Corps of TSN. Served as a diplomatic counsel for the 2nd Arvonian TSN Assembly. Was expulsed from the diplomatic corps for calling the Arvonians' diplomat wives something classified. And is now serving as the commanding officer of Research Station 03. This person is prohibited from contacting the Arvonians. In case of concerns, we are to reach out to TSN HR.
I think he's on the naughty list already, so we don't need to question him.
Right.
Load the nuke. And just in case, load a cargo into the shuttle.
Okay.
Loading cargo.
Thank you for holding a straight face, Tetra.
This officer's on the naughty list for the Arvonians and stationed this close to the whaling preserve?
It is not on me to question TSN deployment orders.
No, but we can question ourselves. Like,
True.
how'd that happen?
True.
Here's my question. Where are the whales?
I think we're pretty full up on torps unless we've got one in the tubes.
There are actually 3 in the tubes. I'm confused why it says 17 out of 18.
I think we've been overstocked. Permission to proceed to Echo 4 Mark 7?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Also, there was a typo. He is a lieutenant senior, not a commander.
Ah, I was
That was on me.
wondering.
Yeah. He was a commander and then got demoted to a lieutenant senior.
Damn. That rarely happens, does it?
And
Clearly
she
he has
didn't turn on the
connections.
tubes.
I'm going to
One
stay at
moment.
warp 2. Searching
we
border,
lose?
dropping to warp 1.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, we got another person?
Stand down tubes.
Hi.
Welcome, cadet.
Now,
Bart,
make it-
hello.
Your transition will be Echo to Mark 9.
Cadet, are you at the current your correct rank?
Think he's here for Cosmos.
Yeah.
Judging by what's going on in Discord.
Helm, Echo 2 Mark 9.
Repeat your last what sector Mark 9? Echo what?
Echo 2.
Echo 2 Mark 9.
I know it's unusual, but it gets us close to where we need to be.
Coming
You may go
about a
around the
little bit.
nebula if you wish.
Excellent. I'm going to try to maximize our out of nebula transition here. Bye. And boost warp now. We are out of nebula. Give me maneuver at 130, please.
Hi.
I am happy to inform you that I finally do have the decoy button.
Yay!
Normalize maneuver. Answering Echo 2 Mark 9, approaching transition.
Transit, please, and pause.
There's Research Station 03.
Hang on a moment. Pause here. I need to take a phone call.
This is Research Station 03 to TSN Horizon.
Oh.
Horizon Research Station 03, come in.
Ah, you must be the cargo shippers that are bringing me that Avonian supplies.
I am back.
Of course, you must be Lieutenant Fard.
Lieutenant Senior Ford, but yes.
Wonderful. I didn't have my facts right. I apologize for that. So,
Has he ever been part of the 4th Flight Division?
Do
I don't
you
think
have
so.
my Avonian wine?
how is your diplomacy fast track going?
I don't really want to talk about that.
Did
I was,
something happen? I think my file is not up to date.
If you would like more information, please contact TSN Human Resources.
I suppose so.
I've been prohibited from speaking with Arvonians or speaking of the situation. Therefore, I have to order my Arvonian wine through other means.
Fair enough. All right, crew, I think this guy's legit, but I wonder if I should be receiving the cargo. Hello? Oh, dearie. Is it my internet connection?
Sound resumed.
Helm?
Yes.
Get us closer to the rendezvous.
Engaging warp.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
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 Wonderful.
Affirmative.
My sound just crashed.
Tetra,
We are lined up.
Yeah,
would you like the honors of delivering the gift?
can do.
Please do.
All right, launching.
Now,
Oh no,
Starting up for Barn Swallow.
I do not have shuttle control.
What?
It just doesn't work. I cannot control the shuttle. What the hell?
Okay, don't get if any input, you will automatically dock.
I can hit the redock button. I just cannot steer. There we go. I'm back. Blurry, I think you'll have to do it.
Okay. I was
Oh,
giving you the
yeah.
option.
Twist his arm.
I was gonna say that you did it successfully and just delete the rendezvous point, but I'll let Blurry do a rendezvous.
I'll tell you what. Does anybody else? I feel generous. Does anyone else want to do a rendezvous?
You're lined up.
Flurry,
I think you
as
can
much
go,
as everyone
Blurry.
else would love to do the shuttle ops, there's no one as qualified as you.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, did I hear a
I
volunteer?
could do it, but I would have to leave the helm.
Same for
Uh,
weapons.
Okay, I'll do it.
And Naima used to do that often with carriers. She'd set herself up in a sector and give herself a vector and like helm a fighter.
Wow.
Okay. The gift of coal has been delivered.
Wonderful.
Coal or spent denabite?
There's a difference.
We seem to have boogies coming our
Okay.
way.
Orders?
Stand by. We've got pirates.
Yeah.
Round them up.
We have lots of nukes, by the way.
I know. Round up the pirates first.
Do
Yep.
spare 8 nukes though. They are for the stations. Well, 7 now. 6 now since you gave the cargo to this one. So
We
Stand
need
by.
to get
I'm going to get
Tom,
Charlie for
can you
2
get
from
the
the rear.
ones on big and large. Not them.
Shot fired.
Coming about to the rest of Charlie group.
this is
Delta-
research station
Delta 1
03.
pass on each.
You just let them hit my station. I spilled my
Shots
first glass
fired.
of wine.
Research Station 03, that is very sad. We're acknowledging your complaint.
Helm.
I will file it in the appropriate department.
Course 300. Get the 2 on the
Threes.
base.
Acknowledge 2 on the base.
We have a nuke in the tubes. Shall I change that?
Yeah, we'll
Shot
just
fired.
do torpedo them.
Hard about. Exit vector 040.
Right, go on Omega 1.
You want me to group them up?
If we're going Omega
That'd be
1, I don't
nice.
think it'll matter.
If
Good.
we want to go
Yep.
heavies, we can do more.
It's up to you guys.
You're the captain.
Yeah,
Okay. How many mines do we have?
3. Not many.
They are nicely grouped up now.
Let's do it.
Tubes. I'll load EMP nuke.
These are pirates. They won't probably need an EMP.
True.
Okay.
Firing just a nuke.
Give me maneuver at 130, please.
Nuke away.
That should do it.
Ah,
Okay.
I forgot
Did
that
we
I
finish
put
him
this
off with
into the
Homer?
mod. Every time we fire a nuke, it goes, Merry Christmas.
These will take. Homing's probably good for these.
Yeah, just do homings on
So-
these.
Yeah, something rechargeable. Entering SCS.
Research
Comp
Station
threat.
03, would you kindly provide us with an energy port for a recharge before we continue our mission?
Won't need
This
it
is
unless we
CIC.
need torps.
Which station did you contact?
RSO3, since we were in touch with them anyway.
I suppose I can give you a energy port. Just do know that the admiral of the TSN diplomatic corps will hear of your crew's slow reaction time.
I'm sure.
Oh, he'd hear about it even if we were fast.
Does the
Yeah.
Admiral know about your wine shipment?
Helm, dock up.
I suppose we can let this one slide under the rug if you'd like. I don't have to contact the admiral corps, the diplomatic corps about your reaction time.
I believe that sounds like a mutually beneficial agreement.
Tell them there's no use crying about spilled wine.
Okay, where are we going next?
Next, we are heading to Atlantis Command in Sector 17.
Or in 12, 17. That's
Orders.
course 180.
180. Engaging. Gonna avoid the nebula.
Please.
On course for Echo 2 Mark 8.
Sounds good. There'll be asteroids in the next sector.
Goodies.
Do you know how much I wanted to hit those asteroids and just call myself Swan?
I didn't tell you to hit or avoid. I just said there are.
Oh, excellent. In that case,
That case, Marcus and Bravo 2 Mark 9
Bravo
And-
2 Mark 9I.
and begin the Inquisition. Load nuke.
Nuke loading.
Helm answering Bravo 2 Mark 9, engaging SDS.
Load cargo.
All right, this is TSN Horizon to Atlantis Command. Please come in.
Nuke is ready.
Ho, 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 this is Admiral Claus. How may I assist you?
Admiral, we are here for local threat level assessment and cargo delivery. How are you doing?
Hi. Yes, I had sent you out on that mission, hadn't I? I am
Mhm.
doing fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Very glad to hear that. A question, Admiral, do you still instruct at the Academy?
From time to time, but I mostly am commanding officer here. I have given you this mission, but it had been a few years since I've given my last class.
Yeah, I remember seeing it on the curriculum in my Academy days. What was it? Stellar Navigation?
No, I actually teach advanced investigation.
Yes, that's right. Okay, crew, I think this one's legit. We can drop the cargo.
Okay. Ask him to put out the docking port, rendezvous point. Who wants the shuttle this time?
I apparently cannot.
I could do it.
Yours. Hand us up. And you
I-
shall practice the barn swallow.
You are lined up.
All right, heading out. I did not pick that up, did I?
You did not.
Was the shuttle loaded?
No,
Because I know I flew through it.
I did
You
not
lining you
correctly
up?
load the shuttle.
You are relined up.
Waiting on refit.
I thought I gave the load cargo command.
I may have
think-
not heard it. That's possible. Cargo is now loaded and secure.
Unload nuke. Load torpedoes.
I'll do that as soon as I get home. Loading torps.
Enemies approaching in Charlie 2 Mark 5.
I saw that. I've got him locked. He is at
Torps
field
ready.
23. Frequency echo.
We're
That's
not a
Valkyrie
beam ship, sir.
class.
Excuse me, Captain? I'm sorry. Excuse me. What was that?
We're not a beam ship, sir.
Okay.
It's one on
Throw
one.
torpedoes at him.
Understood.
What's our bearing?
Bearing 254. 6K out.
We are set for 254 for blind launch.
Waiting for lock. There. It's 3 torps out, should kill him.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh, like,
Second,
Draco, welcome.
load more torpedoes. Got more guys coming in.
Maintaining FCS.
I hope you don't mind we hijacked your ship, Draco.
Nope.
It was Chorus's idea.
Not
Okay,
really.
3 torpedoes on bearing 247. 10K out.
247.
He's changing course. 247 still. Let her rip.
247 locked.
Line fires.
3 torps blind fired, loading more.
Nope, we're tracking. Boom.
Incoming
shot.
drone. 3 more ships.
Shall I blind fire?
Negative. Round them up, please.
Do we want
Acknowledged.
splash or something?
I'm gonna give
We're gonna-
me hard about when I need it. And now I'm gonna work for Foxtrot 17.
Go for it.
Actually, I can't get it.
They're
I think they're locked on us now because we killed one.
sounds good to me. Better me than the station.
Orders.
A
I'll make it
torpedo
one.
them.
We need another decoy if possible. Otherwise, Atlantis Command is going to get nuked.
They can take it.
Guess who's getting
But do
cold
you
for
really
Christmas?
want to show Admiral Claus that we can't even defend his station?
The
Yeah,
TSN
shield
Diplomatic
out.
Corps will definitely hear from it.
Okay. See if you can get them to surrender. Thank
Yep,
you.
surrendered.
Where are we
Engaging
going next?
FCS.
Next, we are headed to Esperance Station in Sector 11.
And Sector 11. Okay. Helm. Then what's our energy status?
We are currently at 70%, 10 batteries.
Head for Alpha 1 Mark 1.
Changing course, but staying in FCS. Course roughly set for Alpha 1 Mark 1.
Energy status?
We have 750 and
Since-
12 batteries.
Tetra?
Hmm?
I sent you a message.
I have read it, I'm doing it.
Okay, let's just head for Alpha 1 Mark 1 now. We'll get more ticks in the next sector.
Alpha 1 Mark 1I, avoiding Nebula first.
So in this next sector, we're dealing with off-station Esperance.
Maneuver to 150, please.
Maneuver 150.
Esperon, got it.
Lieutenant Senior Barlow on Station Esperon and Lieutenant Fox of the Station Castellon.
And boost warp
Oh,
now,
2
please.
stations, huh?
Yep, 2 in the same sector.
Normalize maneuver.
Fox McCloud.
Approaching transition.
Okay, head for Delta to
TSN
Mark 7.
This is
Delta
Station
to Mark
Esperon
7I.
to TSN Horizon.
Horizon Esperon, go ahead.
This is Esperon. We know that the Castellan station has been taken over. We would take care of Castellan ourselves, but we do not have nukes on board. Could you please assist us in destroying Castellan station?
That's acknowledged, Esperon. We will perform our threat level assessment and then assist you as needed. TSN Horizon to Castellan Station.
This is Lieutenant Fox. How may I assist you?
We are performing a threat level assessment and cargo delivery in this sector. How are you faring?
Well, you should be destroying at the station Esperon. They've been taken over by pirates.
Oh, indeed. We'll be performing our threat level assessment, but the hint is well noted.
Head for Delta 2 Mark 9.
One of them is lying, huh?
Or both.
Adjusting course.
So we have
Warping
on
to Delta
Esperon
2 Mark 9.
a cadet, a person who started on Esperon as a cadet and has stayed there for 14 years. And on Castellan, we have a lieutenant who served on the TSN Orchid and is a professor of evasive maneuvers at the academy, or was. And also a winner of the 76th annual shuttle race of Tyr.
I challenge the Castellan first.
All right.
Tell them Blurry will challenge him to a race and see how he responds.
TSN Horizon to Castellan Station.
Go ahead, Horizon.
On a personal inquiry, our shuttle pilot is very keen to participate in the annual shuttle race of Tyr. You are a veteran of that race, isn't that right?
I am, but I do not see the relevance of this. We currently are under a threat from Esperon Station. Should you not be taking care of that first?
Oh, we are working on that. Don't you worry. I was just wondering, you won one of these races, wasn't it? The 77th?
Why does this matter? We are currently at a situation of war. Please take care of Esperon Station.
I wouldn't call this small pirate incursion a war, would you?
They have taken many stations across the Atlantic system, have they not?
And we will take them back.
Then start with Esperon, please.
As a professor of evasive maneuvers, how would you advise us on this matter?
Avoid. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Avoid the evasive maneuvers and just nuke Esperon Station. That was me being stupid.
I was going to say launch nuke at CIC.
Yeah, sounds about right. TSN Horizon to Esperon Station, please come in.
This is Esperon. Why have you not shot down Castellan?
A threat level assessment is currently in progress. Lieutenant Barlow, is it true that you've been requesting medical cargoes for your station?
Well, medical, yes, I have indeed. We have our med bay that is currently in a need of a revamp. All the old machinery in med bay is failing.
I see. How long have you been on Esperon Station?
As long as I can remember, and it's very long, very, very long. Indeed.
Fair enough. Well, what do you think? I currently think it's Castellan. They're imposters.
I'll take your word on it.
I don't know. I personally, I know the start date I was assigned to each assignment I was given.
Ooh.
Yeah, but
Maybe we should interrogate Torel.
As long as I can remember.
Ask him what the start date is.
Well, I can't do anything with that information because I don't know it.
Yeah, but let's see if he knows it. I thought it was 14 years.
Yeah.
Ask him how long he's been. Ask him for a more precise answer.
Yeah, Horizon 2, Lieutenant Barlow, could you please be a bit more precise in your answer? We need to know the start of your assignment.
This is
Sir?
Lieutenant Barlow. Can you repeat the question, please?
When did your assignment on this station start?
It started right after my transfer from. I do not remember. Let me look back in my calendar. I've been here for many years, at least 10.
Sir, I have another recommendation.
Go ahead.
Let's load a probe and launch it in the direction of one of the stations that you're thinking
tell you
is
what-
more reputable.
I'll tell you what. Let's run a probe through both stations.
Yeah,
Can you
let's
line us
do
up?
it.
Loading probe.
I'm lined up on Castellon Station. Be advised that Horizon does not have as many probes as Lancer does.
Probe ready.
Aim it at set course to 328.
3, 2, 8. Stand by. 3, 2, 8. Set.
Go.
Probe out.
I think that was 3, 2, 8. My
I think both of them might be pirates.
That's what I'm trying to think. Continue your inquisition on Castellon.
So Esperon, the Lieutenant Stinger Barlow, the real one, was actually on that station for his entire career and never transferred there. So that's a bit of that's suspicious.
Should I load a second probe?
No.
This is Esperon to Horizon.
Esperon, go ahead.
You missed Castellon Station.
Oh dearie, that does not even bear an answer. Horizon, Castle Station.
we failed to lock
yes,
on.
it appears that your nuke missed to Esperon. Is your targeting system not working?
Lieutenant Fox, we need to perform an identity assessment. Could you please answer the following questions? On what date were you promoted to lieutenant?
This is CIC and I hate you. I was promoted to lieutenant exactly 2 years ago.
Happy anniversary. On what TSN ship did you serve as a Helms officer?
I served as helm and a shuttle of the TSN Orchid.
Helm and shuttle, interesting. Which shuttle race of tier did you win?
I will answer as soon as you nuke Esperon.
We need an answer now, otherwise you're going to fail this identity assessment.
Is this part of my personal file?
That's classified information, I'm afraid.
I see. My personal file is classified to myself.
Yes.
It
No,
usually is.
the classified information is what is or isn't part of the file. But in reality, we just have a follower of the shuttle races of tier aboard. Our captain is very enthusiastic about shuttle races.
Did he happen to watch the 76 one? Because it was a really good race.
So I'm told. I don't know, Blurry, did you?
No, I think that predates me.
If you would, if you would like, Horizon, after you nuke down Esperon, I could give your shuttle pilot a run for his money.
Now there's an offer. I don't know, they're both suspicious, but they're both also kind of know what's going on. I have no idea what to do. They're both legit.
No, because otherwise they wouldn't be accusing each other.
That's true, though. Maybe they just hate each other. No, that would be fun.
Yeah, I don't know what to do either.
Nuke them
Didn't one
both.
of them say they were reassigned, but the file says they were on that station the entire time?
That's true. That's Esperon, and Castellan was
Nuke
just
it.
not very
Okay.
cooperative.
How about we launch a homing and wait? So
Nuke
Launch homings
Esperon.
and see how they react.
yeah,
Captain
exactly.
has spoken.
Captain said
This
nuke
is
Esperon,
Lieutenant
are you
Fox.
sure?
Lieutenant Fox, this is Horizon. Go ahead.
Have you made a decision?
Nuke Esperon. And
Lieutenant
Right.
Fox,
tell him
if
we're
I
going to
may
nuke him.
inquire, what
Uh,
gave Esperon away? What made you realize they're pirates?
I saw the pirate ships enter the sector, attack Esperon, and board it. They went towards Charlie Tree Bravo Tree area.
If you observe this, why did you never report this to TSN High Command?
I did contact Admiral Claus of this. Did he not send you here in order to investigate?
Well,
No,
yeah,
he
he sent
didn't.
us here in order to
Yeah.
investigate, but if you'd already given information, there wouldn't be need for an investigation, would
He's an aging man.
there? He sure
Yeah.
is. The beard
This-
gives it away, doesn't it?
This
Yeah, the
this line
white
of
beard.
inquiry would be true for both stations, wouldn't it?
Okay. He knows
Nuke
Admiral
Esperon.
Claus, though.
Yeah, I'm starting to think he's legit.
Nuke
This-
Esperon.
This is Lieutenant Barlow.
Lieutenant Senior Barlow, go ahead.
Approaching Esperon Station.
I see that you're approaching. Are you here to deliver the cargo that you promised us?
Yes.
Yes.
Certainly.
All right.
This is
Cargo
not what I
inbound.
requested.
Ho, ho, ho.
Medical supplies.
He survived?
Wow.
He did.
Loading 2
From kill
homings.
0.
Thing. Oh,
Oh,
no,
Dirty
he
gun.
did not.
Okay. Now, aim heading for Casteron. Load another nuke. Ask him more questions.
You can just
Coming
race
up
them.
onto 170.
oh, Zimni
Zimni light cruiser.
might want to rethink that.
That
nuke.
was an accident.
Oh,
Lol.
Just roll with it.
Oh,
This
no,
is-
they're
Pressing
traitors.
170.
We can't defend against the Simony. I don't know what they're doing here.
we could be fine.
It's just
Loading
one
homings.
Simney. What could go wrong?
Oh no!
They
Now we
are
lose.
anti-
Thank you.
They are anti-torp. That's what's wrong.
Orders.
We have 3 tubes though.
We have 3 tubes. We can overcome their anti-torp.
Do
This
it.
is not the Lancer.
Do it.
If we can come
What
around to the
could go
backside,
wrong?
that'd be ideal.
And
Shall I
launch,
fire
and
from here, or are we going back?
Are we
fire
launching
from
or
he-
no?
Launch from here.
Do you guys see this?
Friendly
It's
fighters inbound.
It's
on the
engaging the fighters. I can get you to the sweet spot. Maneuver 300. Oh, he's
Never
gone.
mind.
I meant to spawn a single Zimny.
Well, no, they're all gone. Space-time anomaly. They must have been coming from an alternate universe.
Okay. Continue
Alternate
asking him-
universe. Oh
I
God.
think my,
I
they were illusions.
wait. Captain, request permission to return to my bunk. I need to shave.
This is Mike 05 to TSN Horizon.
Horizon Mike 05, go ahead.
As promised, I will race your shuttle pilot. This is Lieutenant Fox, if you weren't aware. I will race your shuttle pilot to Mike 420.
Blurry, you're on.
I'm on. Good lord.
He's got a Zimni fighter. Like, sounds a lot faster than whatever we have.
Our shuttle Theseus doesn't have a lot of boost. So I
it's got
am
blurry.
willing to put you ahead, sir.
Do it. I'm willing to cheat.
You won't
Mark
win
is
the
set, go.
76th annual shuttle race by cheating there.
Sir, I don't think I need to like push you ahead, but I think I can get in front of him and push him behind.
Go for it.
Blurry, blurry, blurry.
I'm tempted to shoot him down.
Maneuver 300%.
I think we need a warp boost too.
Blurry, you're losing ground.
Please.
More 400%.
Oh, it's off course. The target is M420.
He is off course.
Blurry head 20 degrees.
Target Mike 05. Weapons.
With what? Probes?
I win.
Beams.
Blurry's on target.
I win.
This is Lieutenant Fox. As you can see, I'm doing my burnouts for a victory.
Horizon to Lieutenant Senior Fox, I believe, need to upgrade your shuttle's navigation systems.
It's Lieutenant Fox. Lieutenant Senior was Barlow, but
Yeah, sorry. Got it messed up.
Return to Castellian. Load a cargo.
We're about.
as you can see, I have installed jump drive on my shuttle. I'm
Outside of
safely
Nebula.
back.
I believe that constitutes cheating at the shuttle race of tier.
You
didn't
don't
use it.
need. You don't need to speak to that to anyone.
No rendezvous point yet.
FCS reverse. Lining you up for the shuttle shot. Not the money shot, the shuttle shot.
Oh. Tetra, do you have shuttle controls yet?
No, I actually didn't go and fix that.
Be
Weapons.
advised.
You may
Be
have,
advised
the
the-
honors.
All right.
Be advised. Rendezvous point was spawned while I was still diving. It may be above you.
I see it.
That's right on our level. I've
Is the shuttle shot, by the way, if we load the shuttle in our tubes?
Ooh, does it launch faster? Good question.
Ooh.
How are you guys doing on energy, by the way?
Uh,
That's a CIC.
We're at 99%.
green.
Awesome.
Well, we are
Greenest
headed
of green.
for Sector 6 next. In
Sector
Elmer
6.
system, so we have to go through the gate.
Okay. Transition, please, at Alpha 1 Mark 2.
I'm about Alpha 1 Mark 2.
Let's make it Alpha 3.
Repeat your last, Captain.
Let's make it Alpha 3 Mark 2.
Alpha 3 Mark 2 coming about.
Out
Alpha
of
3
ki-
Mark 2. We're at warp 4. Engaging warp 1 boost warp. Me too, Nebula.
Out of character, how are you guys finding this second mission?
That's interesting enough, I think.
I'm kind of enjoying it. Not quite sure who to shoot and who not to shoot. Normally I would shoot both stations just to be sure.
I like being home and doing things like answering this sector. Mark, whatever.
I just want to say you got them all correct, by the way.
Good to know.
Don't tell us now.
Yeah, it is true though.
Yeah.
Well,
The next ones are going to be harder.
Engaging
Elmer 6.
FCS.
Head negative, head for the gate. But don't transition yet.
Give me boost to warp. Trying to avoid Nebula. Getting out now. Normalize. Thank you.
Strip a decoy.
The comms menu breaks sometimes, and then the decoy button is above the main menu, and then
Approaching gate.
That's it.
Okay, FCS
Activating
here.
gate.
Just get no, do not activate. I want energy first, and then we'll
We
activate.
are full.
Well, we
We're
can
full.
wait now before we jump. Right?
Yeah,
We are
I've
full.
been good.
Activate.
It's
I
already
was
activated.
really
Should I
good.
jump?
We have not jumped.
Well,
Yes, jump, please.
jumping.
We are in a sector for which I have no stellar cartography.
Really? I thought we fixed that. Well, we need to go to Elmer 6.
How many is across?
Hang on.
We are in Almar 4. I believe it's one dino.
I think we should do that more often, like jump in where we don't have a stellar cartography for something. Be kind of fun.
Okay.
And get the directions from CSE. Yes.
Oh, I was
CSE,
thinking
which
just
direction did you
explore.
say?
Hold, we're updating our systems. The TSN IT department decided to update our systems as we're doing this simulation training.
How kind of them.
Always live DIT.
Oh, Blurry, you can get the cell card for Elmer if you go via the GateNet, the jump gate thing where it links you to directly to the system.
Mine
That
was
is not
grayed
linked.
out. I couldn't press it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that
is.
doesn't work, but if you go to GateNet and then find Elmer, then it works.
Ooh,
It
GateNet.
is. It is 2 5-line transitions.
Okay, go 5-line. Okay, I'm at the GateNet map, but I can't click on Almere.
Huh, it worked for me. Interesting.
It's working for me too.
I'm
I
pressing
don't know
5
what's going
line.
wrong.
At warp 2. At warp 1. And disengaging for the position. That was freaking smooth.
It
Okay.
was.
Your new transition will be at the 5-line. That goes straight across. Beware of asteroids.
Engaging warp 3.
Do you see those asteroids?
Yes. Does that mean to hit them?
Why do you think I ask?
I don't know. There was another helm officer that said, "Do you see those?" And I thought, yeah, I should hit them then.
Swan. Whoa.
Whoa.
Pirate assault.
Coming
Well,
about hard.
Shall I load torps?
I don't know.
Yes.
What's the orders, Captain?
Load torps.
Do we need to take them out, or do we need to get to the base?
Take them out.
Torps are ready.
Leave November 01 alone. Go for the other ones.
Avoiding 01.
Yes, he's just a transport.
Engaging warp 2. Going for the axes in the back.
Get hit.
It did get hit.
1 dead and destroyed.
Comms, try to get
Moving
Quebec
torps.
3-5, Quebec 2-2. Incoming
Drone. I'm going to hit the axis from their
Rear.
rear.
Yes.
I've got 3-5.
Yeah, I'm worried about the asteroid.
I did not
I'm
get
less
with
worried
you.
about the asteroid. Oh, he's coming about. Avoiding.
Split facings. Shall I fire from the front or maneuver to the rear?
I can get you to the rear. Stand by.
Can you get
Maneuver
Oscar
hard.
2-2 comms?
Maneuver
Negative
hard.
count on Oscar 2-2.
Helm, break off. Head for Almere Command. Course
Almere
300.
Command. All right.
We need to
Breaking
take.
now and engaging warp 4.
Just launch weapons.
We need to take out Oscar 2-2.
Coming to Oscar 2-2.
Launch decoy.
Right about.
Boom.
November still 1 still
Take out
in
November
play.
01.
Whoa.
Lots of mines. Avoiding.
What? Poor Elmer Command.
Oh, is that
Okay,
a
take out
kamikaze?
Oscar 7-3.
I have torps loaded.
I'm tracking 3 more enemies on comms.
Stand by, give me. Oh, he's not gonna. We can't get him from his blind spot.
Yeah, I'll just fire from the front.
Coming down to the plane. Oscar 5-9.
Must never surrender.
Still trying to stay in
Drag him to the
FCS.
mine. I could say drag him to the minefield, but I'm tired. Torpedo him down.
In FCS.
Shit.
That's a lot of mines around Almere Command. I don't think we can detonate them safely.
Horizon to CIC.
Go ahead, Horizon.
Request a minesweeper to take out the mines at Almere Command.
I will send word for the minesweepers. Unfortunately, they are currently on a holiday for Christmas, but as soon as they are available, they will come here.
Good enough.
Suggest heading to the next sector, and while
Helm
we
course
are
90, cross at Bravo 5, mark whatever.
and do FCS while we're investigating.
Agreed.
Sounds like a plan. We are going to talk to Commander Acosta, who grew up on the TSN Valiant.
Grew up?
Yeah, apparently it says here. Their father was Captain Acosta, the commanding officer of the Valiant. Commander Acosta Jr. Was orphaned at the Battle of Yufini. Stardate
Is the junior
TBD.
his her father?
Yeah, the pirates destroyed the TSN Valiant, so the father, who was the captain of the Valiant, died, and the son is now the commanding officer of Almere Station Kinton.
Helm, that's cross 5-line transition now.
So the junior is the
5-line
son.
transition.
Yep.
Engaging warp.
Junior is the son, senior's the father.
That's
Sound-
correct.
Son of the sword.
I thought you were gonna hit that.
Huh?
Do the dot wrong.
And we're going to which station?
Kinton.
Kinton? How's our energy?
86%.
90%.
One torp.
Okay, maintain FCS. The comms begin the Inquisition.
This is Kington to Horizon. We were expecting you. I am extending my docking arm for your cargo shuttle.
This is Horizon to Kinton Station. Thank you for your welcome. We are here on a threat level assessment and cargo run.
Understood.
What would your assessment of the local pirate threat be?
We
Weapons convert.
received a distress call from Almere Command. I assume that you just come from there. Apparently, there were some pirates in the area.
Weapons convert.
Indeed, and we can confirm that. We have been able to take care of the pirate assault. However, Almere Command is at the moment still inconvenienced by a rogue minefield that will be cleaned up as soon as the mining crew is back from their holidays.
Damn pirates.
Indeed. Any other incidents in this sector that we should be aware of?
Apart from the odd pirate trying to take my station, we are holding out currently. We had ordered some extra weapons, hand phasers, and chests in case they board us.
Mm-hmm.
Weapons convert.
Thanks.
Should you require a docking port, I'm sure RS-291 would mind extending their energy arm.
Why don't they?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Now start
Ask
asking him
him.
his personal questions.
Uh,
Tell
Like-
Kinton we want to dock at theirs for energy.
Commander Acosta, my inquiry as to the reason why your own station isn't able to extend the docking arm.
We are able, but RS-291 usually deals with that kind of request.
A research station, really? That's an odd arrangement.
Load nuke.
Captain,
Yes.
Loading nuke.
you haven't given an order as where we are for the conversion.
Your choice.
Nuke loaded.
Weapons choice.
I'll just go 80.
I'm not sure about this one because the file says that Commander Acosta has a vendetta against pirates and will stop at nothing to best pirates. And this kind of
Ask him
matches
again.
the exchange so far.
Ask him about his father.
I feel bad about that because if it's really Commander Acosta, it's kind of rude, no?
Maybe his
What,
sister.
we coddle our officers now?
Yeah.
Press
ask him
press him
that-
about the docking arm thing.
No, ask him about his father. Captain's orders.
All right. Horizon to Kinton Station.
This is Kington Station.
Commander, way back in the day, I used to know your father. I was wondering, how is he doing?
One moment, TSN Horizon.
Suspicious?
What? That sounds shifty. Avoid RS-291.
This is Lieutenant Coleman of Kington Station. I am acting as XO. The CEO is currently indisposed. He is crying in his office. What did you do?
Oh,
We were performing an identity assessment, Lieutenant. What was the rank?
Coleman.
I wasn't sure if the rank Lieutenant was correct.
Yes, we are aware of your doings in the sector.
Well, I am delighted to inform you that your station has passed the identity assessment. I recommend this one for cargo delivery.
Load shuttle.
standing down the nuke.
I think you should tell them that we're just checking our list and checking it twice.
Sorry, I didn't quite understand.
You're
that.
gonna find out who's naughty and nice.
Seat's empty.
Who would like to take the shuttle this time?
If you aim it really well, I can take it.
I will get you lined up on rendezvous 4. Reaching warp 2.
I'm half joking because I really cannot steer the shuttle still, so you'll have to align me perfectly.
You are standby. You're aligned perfectly.
Remember, the shuttle
Not
is once
quite.
a little off to the side, right?
I recommend getting
I
closer
can
either
see
way.
it. Okay. Stand by.
I'm just
You are directly. What? I'm gonna line you up. Man, going reverse. Stand by. Stand by.
Little to
Stand
the
by.
left,
Stand by.
little to the right.
Yeah.
this is almost like threading the needle, eh?
Yeah.
I think you're
I
lined
think
up
the shuttle
now.
spawns a little bit above the plane of the spaceship.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I-
I'll test it.
All right, this is an experiment now. Launching.
Oh,
the
wrong,
right.
the wrong
No.
side. Pick her up.
Theseus,
This
Ready
is
to
Lieutenant
dock?
This is Lieutenant Commander Coleman. Are you
about?
okay?
hard about.
You want to try again? Let her give it up.
Lieutenant Coleman,
Lined up.
We are testing the ability of our navigation systems to aim a straight fire shuttle at a cargo drop point.
Have you thought of putting the shuttle into a torpedo tube?
What an interesting suggestion. Our weapons officer had thought of the same. Ready for
Stand by,
launch?
stand by, stand by, stand by, stand by, stand by.
Standing by.
We are way above plane. I think I see you on main screen. I think you're lined up now. It
Launching.
might be a little bit above you.
Oh no, it's still low. I'm
Pick her
really,
up again.
I really wonder why the hell it's not working.
I could take it.
Jesus, stand by and dock.
Reduct.
Hard about, hard about. Coming
So-
above the plane a little bit.
I think we're going to do.
I thought we needed to
I'm going to
go
call
lower.
this one a loss. Mr. Chorus,
Blurry, I think as captain, you need to get this one. We're lined up.
Or he can tell me to do it.
you do it, Chorus.
All right.
We are lined up.
I'm waiting for refit there. No, we're not. We're pretty high above plane.
Before we do continue, you guys want to break, or do you guys want to finish the last two stations?
I want to break and get a refill.
Oh, I want to finish. By break, do you mean like
5-minute
Like-
break.
really?
Yeah, 5-minute break.
Let's do
Okay.
a 10-minute break to the top of the hour, maybe.
Top of the hour. Understood.
Oh,
All right.
fear. No
I'm-
fear.
I'm
Pirates
going.
appearing.
Stand by, stand by. I am pausing simulation.
Please don't.
Now.
Please don't.
Please don't.
He is lining up. He's trying to deploy mines.
Okay, resuming.
No fear surrounding us with mines.
All right. Let's do it to the top of the hour. Rainbow, if you're ready with what I sent you before, I am. Give me 5 minutes, and I'll walk you through anything that you need to know.
Understood. Thank you. I will take you up on that.
Yeah. I'm AFK for now.
Top of the hour.
Top of the hour.
Weapons is ready.
And you ready?
Yeah. Standby. You want me to be home again?
Back to.
Suppose we could switch it up.
Okay. Anybody want to
'Cause-
switch positions?
Aiden, do you want to trade with me? for
Yeah, I
weapons?
can't do home right now. No, I've got things going on that I can't be. No, I can't be console.
I also
Okay.
cannot be home today, I fear.
Well, I could take home, but then someone would have to take weapons.
Toril? Question mark?
No, I can't. No.
Ah, you're
Don't-
He'll
going
be
Don't
observing?
observing.
no, I can't do anything.
Well, since we're usually either negotiating or beating people up, but not both at the same time, I guess I could take weapons.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
I
Alright.
can click
Server
start
group
on the
assigned.
server,
Error.
but I can't do a console right now.
Fair enough. I did not. get that
Toril, you
earlier.
need to release home.
Stand by. Helm released.
Weapons
Got it.
fighter
Thanks.
ready.
It'll be a while since I've been on the stick.
Is everything okay, Donovan?
Yeah, everything's fine, but I've got other things going on right now.
Yeah, I'm okay. I just wanted to make sure that everything's okay.
I can still click start on the server and rebuild things if you need to, but I can't be counted on for a console.
I think we're all ready.
I believe we are.
Okay.
Captain, the ship's yours.
I'm gonna end the simulation and I'm gonna restart it.
Alrighty. Weapons online. Our next destination will be station RS-771 in Elmer sector sector 8. Oh dear, I hate the Roman numerals so much.
Okay.
So is that Echo 1 Mark 7
Echo 1 Mark 7, please.
coming about? And warp 2, avoiding nebulas.
Load a present in the shuttle. Load a nuke in the shuttle. The other shuttle.
The other ship. Loading a present.
And the other
Present.
two tubes load torpedoes.
Torpedoes. And then
Yeah.
I almost forgot that that's me now. We're going to talk to Commander Henderson, who is confident in his station and its crew's abilities, who has served for 12 years on a freight ship and loves a good bargain, and is dealing frequently with pirates during this cargo operations.
Mark us at Charlie 4 Mark 2.
Charlie 4 Mark 2I, going warp 2.
And comms, you may begin the questioning.
TSN Horizon to Research Station 771, please come in.
This is Commander Anderson. Are you here on official TSN business? Are you here to strike a bargain?
Commander Henderson, I do not see how those things are mutually exclusive. Unless this is the sort of bargain we should be reporting to command, of course.
Hey, what's happened in the station RS-771 stays in the station 771.
Well, Commander, what have you got for us?
Well, I have this Do not ask where I got it, but I do have some whale jerky if you'd like.
Whale jerky. Interesting. I've never actually had whale jerky. Well, consider it. But while we do so, we have some official business to take care of while we are here. We are working on a threat level assessment of this sector. Have you been recently dealing with pirates?
Oh, always. They are always a nuisance for me and my crew. But we seem to get to best them every time.
I'm sure your crew is capable of dealing with a few pirates here and there.
Oh, completely able to deal with pirates.
Well, and I'm sure they're glad to have a competent commander such as yourself.
Thank you very much.
Captain, I believe this one to be legit.
Whale jerky probably tastes like
Chicken, I know.
I was gonna
See,
say.
about
Spotted-
the
tastes
about
like
the whale
spotted
jerky.
owl.
That didn't his personnel file say that he was proud of his station or something? Or-
Yeah, that's true.
An up and standing guy?
Say again?
Up and standing? Someone who would not deal with pirate stuff?
I wonder, because it also says he loves a good bargain.
Oh, it does. Okay.
So, was it Lieutenant Tetra?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah,
me.
about this whale jerky. See, it's fresh from the source. I know this guy who knows a guy who knows a tour guide who was whale hunting. Would you like to buy some?
No, but we'll trade him.
What for?
A cargo drop off.
Commander, we'll trade you for a cargo drop-off point.
That sounds like a good deal.
All right, then we'll be awaiting your cargo drop-off and cargo extraction points.
When I see him, I'll set you up for Barn Swallow. Whoever's going out.
Okay,
was
rendezvous
that?
1 is drop zone. Rendezvous 2 is a cargo extract.
Okay.
Tetra, you're clear for rendezvous 1, then a rendezvous 2 pickup.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be our run. And for everyone who wasn't there during the break, I fixed the fighter controls.
Good.
Stepping away for a moment. If you need me, let me know.
I'm gonna
Oh, we
set up
always
for.
need you.
Has anyone ever done a double Barn Swallow before? Is that a thing?
Is this a TSN
No, but
first?
be a first.
Double
What
barn
is that?
swallow standing by.
What's a double barn swallow?
Gonna do it for 2 rendezvous points and then the swallow.
Right, am I to launch?
We're ready.
Launch
Yeah,
one
I'm
ready.
ready.
Launching. Ha,
Go
it's
for-
nice when you can actually see. Don't push me, Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
I got it.
No,
I'm just going
nothing.
forward.
Okay.
This is Alpha 442 RS771 and to TSN Horizon.
Where's the second one? Oh, I think I have it.
Thought it was on plane with me.
RS772, come in. 771.
Alpha 4-4.
Was it? Alpha 44,
yeah.
come in.
Ah, you must be one of those clients of this commander here. Yeah, I'm here with his new supplies of whale jerky, fresh from the source.
That is excellent to hear, Alpha 44. Captain, I recommend we report this under Enterprise to the TSN command.
Not yet. Helm, get us close to Alpha 44,
Warp 2.
about 5K out. Want a close
Understood.
examination of them.
All
Last
right.
time we had a transport, it went boom.
Is Boop authorized?
He said 5K.
5K, no boop yet. How many probes do we have?
Probes? 4 of them.
Okay, sensors, you picking up any explosive stuff?
You're the science officer. There's no threats on comms.
No threat on comms.
If you want probes, I'm going to need some tubes.
Let's do a. Okay,
Oh, fuck.
comms asked 771 or 771 if he is expecting Alpha 44.
TSN Horizon 2 Research Station 771. Are you
This is-
expecting a cargo delivery at this time?
Well, yes. Why are you firing at my best customer?
Right, we're
checking
just
him-
confirming. Well, the illicit cargo run seems to be legit for what it's worth.
Okay, well, ignore it. Where are we going next?
Next up is Research Station 5 in Tiridian 12. Correcting myself.
Okay. I still don't have stellar cartography.
Let me get that for you. So we are heading to the Tiridian Gate, which
Which
is
I see that's Sector 4, so going
1 forward.
spinward. Forward, okay.
I thought we were in 6 now, right?
So we're in
We're in
8.
8.
Oh, yeah.
So Corward is right. Going warp 2.
No, there's actually one of these things where Stelcart is wrong. Sector 4 in Stelcart is displaying what should be Sector 3. So
Oh yeah, the duplicate.
after this, it's going to be an Alpha 5 Mark III transition.
Hold here.
Stopping.
Ask RS-77 what all those pirates are doing.
This is TSN Horizon 2 Research Station 771.
Oh,
Do you-
come ahead.
Do you require assistance?
No, these are just some of Alpha 44's associates. Apologies if they scared you. They installed this warp drive that they found off of a ship.
Uh-huh.
Associates, huh? Well,
Not suspicious.
Wait, yeah, very, because, well, where did I put the intel file right now? Because the CO of the RS-771. Oh, is infamous amongst many of the pirate leaders. So it's
Well, ignore
actually
it.
possible that he's friendly with pirates, but still the
Okay.
correct commander.
In that case, let's just make the transition.
Right.
Forward
Coming to bat.
We're
all
gonna
this
report
intel.
this one for sure.
Forward all this intel to CIC.
Horizon to CIC.
Alpha
Go
5
ahead.
Mark 3.
CIC, we believe the commander of Research Station 771 is who they claim to be, but we also believe that regardless of who they are complicit in some smuggling operations and maybe on quite friendly terms with some pirates.
You mean Captain Henderson, the one that helped TSN against the pirates, is in cahoots with the pirates?
Commander Henderson? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one.
The one that hates pirates? Okay.
Does it say it's pirates?
He did help TSN with anti-piracy tactics and is
Yep.
infamous amongst pirates.
Well,
That
it
probably
could
means he
be,
took over some pirates.
could be
and
undercover. It's a 5-line
leave it al-
transition from here and then another 5-line, I think.
Hey, where are we going?
Alpha 5 Mark III, right?
Unless you
I
want to
wasn't
go
sure.
back and clean that one up, since it seems like we were wrong.
It's too late.
Nah, so leave it alone. Leave it for one of the heavy
Alright.
battalions to deal with. I
Going
Alpha
Alpha 5 Mark III.
transition.
don't think we could transition this way, but I might be lost.
Pretty sure we can.
There's
Yeah.
Teridian Gate.
Okay, how's our energy level?
98%.
All batteries?
Yes.
Yep.
That's confirmed.
Head for the gate.
Going Warp 2.
Reading is another one without stellar cartography.
I did finally manage to pull it up, so
I was able to look at it yesterday because I looked at
Yeah.
all these stations. I
It's
found out
just-
the map yet. Yeah.
it's not linked up correctly everywhere. Activating gate. Permission to jump.
Mission granted.
Jumping. Welcome to Teridian. We are in Sector 1. Convenient. And we need to be going to standby. Sector 12.
Hey.
That is once across the entire system. So an Echo 5 Mark 9 transition, and then another one.
I
This
was
is a-
evil with this one. I apologize.
This was a 3x3 system, huh?
It's 4x3.
4x3.
So it's a Echo 5 Mark 9, another one, and then another 5-line transition.
I originally had 2 stations in Teridian that were going to be in the run, and I took one off for Esperon, and yeah, I kept the last one.
This is fine. We've got warp.
Okay, this time I'm going to say put a nuke in a cargo container.
Putting nuke
I
in a cargo container.
recommend for this one, Tetra, that you talk amongst your crew because it's going to be the hardest one.
All right. I'm going to need some power to cargo containers for loading the nuke.
In that case, load a nuke the normal way, or a cargo container into the shuttle. We'll deliver both to the station.
Shuttle operations. Both cargoes are loaded in their appropriate containers.
Thank you.
So, what is the commanding officer we're heading to?
Teridian System Sector 12, Station Research Station 5 with Commanding Officer Captain Coleman. Served as a science officer on the TSN Ashen. Is a specialist of warp field theory and jump drive theory. Worked alongside the Zimni during calmer periods of the ongoing conflict. Interesting. This is the end of the file. There's a 5-line transition in this system.
You can also read the end of the file note.
Yes, by order of TSN Command, distribution of this material is strictly prohibited. Distributing this material can lead to, but is not limited to, the dismissal from the TSN, court-martial for espionage, treason, and disobeying a direct order. Please contact human resources for all
I'll
concerns.
park it here. Just get more restore energy.
So thank you for sharing this with us, and
Yes.
you will
We
be
won't
tried
tell.
now.
Come
Oh.
on, we all share the same classification level.
No, we don't, because you're deputy head of Oni, and you
Alright.
just streamed it to the entire population of the.
That was a trap.
Well, clearance level is actually free for all, so.
Okay.
This is the TSN
Began
Horizon
the
to Research
Inquisition.
Station 5-5.
What? First of all, this is Captain Coleman of R55.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I apologize for the inconvenience. We recently renamed our station to R55.
What?
Hmm?
We shall update our files accordingly.
I'm sorry, I just saw it was R55.
Yeah, I mean, it must be wrong in the in the map file.
I had to play along with it. So, what can this fine R55 station do for you?
Well, if you're asking like that, refit the jump drive would be nice.
Oh, you came to the right place. Would you like a jump drive, a warp drive, something in between?
On a more serious note, we are here for a threat level assessment and cargo delivery.
You must be carrying those warp missiles that I ordered.
Warp missiles. Please tell us more.
The cells, not missiles. Yeah, we wouldn't order warp missiles from the TSN Horizon. We heard that certain Lieutenant Yui would love those. But yeah, I ordered some spare parts to do some research on these warp missiles.
All right, Commander.
Captain?
Yes, thank you. Crew, do you have any suggestions?
Ask him about his past on the
The ship.
TSN Stalker.
Well, Captain, I've heard you were assigned to the 4th Light Division at one point. Is that right?
That is incorrect. I was assigned actually to the 1st Space Fleet in the 3rd Light Division on the TSN Hashin.
What was his main duty?
Oh, really? Was that so? I think I have mixed you up with something else. What was your station on the
I was the science officer.
Ah, wonderful. Good to know. Stand by, crew. I would like to cross-reference something with the central officer's record.
What are you looking at Tor for?
It has a ship registry, but the TSN Ashen isn't listed in
Oh my god.
it.
Well,
You said this one was going to be difficult, so.
Yes, because I got the Tor to add the Ashen to the screen and then to add.
You could have taken one of the ships that's already there. There are
That's fair.
a bunch of old 4th Light Division ships. So far,
Well,
everything checked out.
Ask him about his time with the with Zimni. Ask him if he liked it or not.
Captain Coleman, an inquiry. So earlier today, our shuttle pilot was challenged to a race against a veteran racer of the, what was it? The Tier shuttle race of Tier?
You must be talking about Lieutenant Fox.
Yes, indeed. And we were noticing Lieutenant Fox's shuttle was of quite peculiar design. It looked simny. And now we started wondering about.
Before you continue, I must stop you there. I will not be speaking about Lieutenant Fox's shuttle without my attorney here present. There has been no cheating involved in Lieutenant Fox's race, and I am saying no more.
Fair enough, point taken. I'm not here to ask about the shuttle or the race, actually, but rather about the quality of Simni impulse drives.
Let's say that the certain Zimni shuttles have advanced warp and jump capabilities.
Oh, really? Yeah, I
I
mean,
am
they do have jump capabilities. I know that. I'm a TSN officer. Look, my legitimacy is not in question here.
Are you a TSN officer? Perhaps I should cross-reference you, Lieutenant Tetra.
Sure,
We're gonna
go ahead.
head for Delta 2 Mark 5. We're gonna check out the nebula.
Delta 2 Mark 5.
Hey folks, I'm gonna have to step away. If I don't see people, have a wonderful holiday. Happy New Year.
Likewise.
And happy I'll see you in the new year.
Happy TSN.
See you, Draco.
You too.
Bye.
If I may ask, Lieutenant Tetra, I apologize. What different stations have you visited?
User disconnected from your channel.
Stations we've visited. Research Station 771 in Almer.
Lie about one of them.
Huh?
Lie about one of the stations we visited. Not that.
Oh,
that
good point. Wait, hang on. I gotta pull up still card. And we've also been to. Oh god, Teridian doesn't have any useful stations, does it? We've been to Tigram Station here in Teridian, Sector 3. We've been to. What's the other one called? The two that were neighboring, right? Esperan and Castellan and Atlantis. And a few
now
others.
head towards Delta 4 Mark 5. I'm gonna continue checking out nebula.
Delta 4 Mark 5.
Make it via Charlie 3 Mark 5. I'll check out this nebula.
Understood.
I still think this one checks out so far. We haven't asked yet about the. Well, we haven't asked about working alongside the Zimni, but we've talked about Zimni stuff.
Okay, sounds legit. Okay. Any. Okay, okay, crew. This is. We're supposed to ask for. This is a poll. Is he on the naughty list or not nice list?
I think it's nice.
Checks out.
I'm not very sure, but I think I'll go nice.
Everything's checked out so far. We're just suspicious because Rainbow said it's a hard one.
That's why we're checking out the nebula for surprises.
Yeah. I think Rainbow was just messing with us on like 3 meta levels.
Okay.
Have I ever been known to be evil?
Yeah. Yes. Comms, ask him to put out a cargo drop point.
All right. This is Horizon 2 R55. Can you put up a cargo drop zone for us?
Of course I can. Here is the rendezvous point. It should read as rendezvous tree.
So it does.
Okay, line us up. Weapons. Oh wait. They're both weapons and comm. So
Yeah, it's gonna take.
can we have somebody else take out the shuttle?
I could do it while on helm. I have 2 windows.
That's not what I'm worried about. Okay, yes, do that.
Okay.
Weapons officer. Target RS-55 with the nuke.
Standing by to fire. Firing.
I said stand by, didn't say fire. Happy birthday.
Merry Christmas.
TSN Horizon has been destroyed.
I call GM intervention.
Clearly, the card that you gave to the pirates had mines in them, so they mined you.
Okay. Well,
How could
they're
they
dead
have
too.
mined us if the mines were in the things we gave to them? Plot hole.
So yes, the mission is complete. And you
Everyone
died.
Ho ho ho.
So clearly, the one in the last Almere one was pirates, and you gave them a cargo.
The final one? RS55?
No, I'm talking about in Almere 771.
Ah, Almere.
Questionable one.
So his whole thing is that he is against pirates, and then this pirate came to buy stuff from him.
Yeah, fair enough. I probably thought way too far on this one. I thought even though he was on the anti-piracy tactics team, he might have been insidious.
That is fair.
But yeah, it was it was sketchy.
And for R55, he was in fact a pirate.
Like from the beginning?
The last guy, though, the very last guy.
Yeah, but how are we supposed to find out?
So if you would have known, what ship did he serve on?
The TSN Ashton.
Did we hear about that ship perhaps in one of the previous?
Oh shit, probably did, yeah. That's why you asked me to go back through the others. Nope, my name memory is not good enough to remember that.
Mine neither.
So if you look at station RS00, it's the very first one.
Yeah, there it says which division it's in. And he said which division it was in. It was probably wrong. That's why I opened the COR, because I thought I would find information there.
So no, yes, he did in fact say the wrong space fleet.
Yeah.
Well,
And I
the
was
wrong
like,
division.
I'm going to check the COR, because there it always says which, space fleet and stuff.
And you could have asked him about Commander Cableton and about the entire. You could have essentially asked an entire. So that's the reason why his thing was shorter, is because you had 2 full ones to go through. I said it was difficult. It was meant to be difficult.
Yeah, I see it. It's fair. It's fair. I didn't catch it.
I don't trust. I think the core records are not always up to date.
That's true.
Well, luckily for you, this was a training simulation, and you have still passed with a 75% mark.
Nice. That's a
Woo-hoo!
bronze pin, right?
Yes. So Admiral Claus will give you an actual President on Cold this year.
Oh, that's lovely.
Sorry, it wasn't super heavy combat. It was
Perfectly fine for me.
It was meant to be more fun and more laid back.
Yeah, it hit the spot for me. It was enjoyable. It had a bit of a rough start, but I think that's on me. I just froze up.
We'll go see Xavier for a moment. How about we say a small break till 45? Then we can decide if we want to continue or call it an end here for Artemis. And
Sure.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
10-minute break. Do we want a debrief?
we did, but you guys can debrief as a crew while I go see Xavier.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay, everybody rip on Rainbow.
Stream is
Awful
still going,
mission.
by the way.
I need a bio break.
All
So
right.
see you in 10 minutes.
See ya.
Go ahead.
Right.
I hope my commanding orders weren't too chaotic.
I mean, it was a chaotic mission on account of it being different from what we usually do.
I thought they were fine.
Yeah, it was. I don't think the reason it's chaotic is the way you ordered this. It was just the mission being different. And stuff like my fighter controls not working and miscellaneous.
I wanted to give everybody who wanted to a chance on the shuttle. I know Normal missions, I usually hog it.
It's appreciated. It was great, though I do prefer flying with a flight stick on the shuttle. Keyboard and mouse is a bit challenging.
I have one of those. Maybe I should get one of those. Santa will get me one of them.
Hmm. Well, it is Christmas.
Yeah, but I think I'm on the naughty list.
What did you do?
Oh, I just like lots of coal. I don't want really lump of coal. I want a coal mine.
Nice. Well, you gotta heat the house somehow.
Yep. Say to the galley, but I don't see much point.
There are some people in the public rooms. Xavier is there, and the person who wanted to test Cosmos earlier on the Discord, and Rainbow.
Yeah.
And also apparently the Empty Epsilon crew is around.
I don't see them.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Up
They're
in the
under
public room
public
section.
misc games, empty epsilon.
I'm gonna set my stream to break, and I also need to step away for a minute. grudgingly.
That mean I should take weapons?
Probably be easiest.
Got guns.
Server group revoked.
Donovan, are you there?
Server group assigned.
He never did say how we're supposed to reach out to him when we need him.
I'll call his house.
Discord maybe.
I guess we're just gonna RP this. Okay, I'm gonna spawn 4 Zimni
Server
fleets
group
in
assigned.
Alpha 4. How do you respond?
Server group revoked.
Spawn
Server
with
group assigned.
self-destruct.
Tivian, do you want to trade engineering for Helm or something else?
Sure.
Thanks.
Helm is ready.
Weapon ready.
Engineer is basically ready.
And I guess I come as me, though, so I'm ready too.
Got a backup fighter.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Also known as a decoy.
we do have decoys still, if that hasn't changed, so.
All right, engineer's fully ready.
We're just waiting on Donovan.
Yeah. Have you tried to get him in on Discord?
Yeah, I messaged him.
Okay. Then I guess here we wait.
That have never blown us up.
Mm-hmm.
However, if he doesn't respond in 11 minutes, they call it quits.
11 minutes is a bit of a long wait.
Okay, how about 10 minutes?
Yeah, that sounds acceptable. Is anyone else able to host?
I could, but it'd be unideal.
But it would be what?
Unideal.
I see. I don't have good enough internet here.
Take it you're not at home then.
I'm visiting my parents.
That's nice. But for Christmas, get him faster Wi-Fi.
It's not the Wi-Fi that's the problem. It's the lines that run to this building. We're in the countryside here.
Oh,
Okay, for Christmas, give him a new house in the city.
The joke is my parents are in real estate. They actually have houses in the city.
That sounds like a user issue.
Huh?
That sounds like a user issue.
Indeed.
Funny enough, if you consider a server to be a virtual estate, then you could have it that your parents are real estate agents and you're a virtual estate agent.
One thing is, my brother-in-law actually convinced my parents to put up a server rack in one of their buildings in the basement, just so that my brother-in-law could then run some virtual machines on there and like kickstart his business or something. I don't even know. So there's virtual estate now too, for what it's worth.
So they're real and non-real. Yeah, there's no message from Donovan.
Sadness.
Perhaps I could contact Zansta.
I was just gonna consider hosting, and then I realized, no, I cannot open ports on my parents' firewall. So I really cannot host.
Wait, Zansta's on TeamSpeak.
Oh, he would be in the empty epsilon. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Message him on TeamSpeak.
He's in the middle of a firefight.
It happens.
ask him if he needs help from the fourth light.
We could all go play empty epsilon instead.
Yeah, I don't want to crash their game.
I mean, if we actually joined their game, I don't think they would be mad about it.
Do they use? They don't use our TSN mod. They use standard.
Empty epsilon is a different game, but same principle. It's also a bridge simulator. Just a different one. It's free.
How does the poking work on TeamSpeak?
Mm,
Okay, I'm gonna poke you and tell me what it does.
Ouch!
that's what it does.
Oh! I'm gonna poke Donovan. I poked him with server please, smiley face. Oh,
Don't
you
be
guys can
too
see
annoying, though. He is in the middle of a game.
Terrell? Donovan's in the middle of the game?
Hmm? Oh, no, I was still thinking of Sense. Yeah, sorry. Who'd be up for switching to empty epsilon?
I'm checking right now.
I'd have to go find it, download, try it out. I'd prefer to try hosting something myself.
I see an empty epsilon on my Steam. Is that the right one?
Probably. I've just downloaded from their website, which I've posted in the TeamSpeak chat. If it's on Steam, I don't know, but it probably is.
Got one up. Version 2019-0119.
I've just downloaded version 2023-0617.
My thing is way out of date. I don't think that.
Looks like. So we currently have waiting an indefinite amount of time, or inconveniencing Chorus for hosting, or switching over to the empty epsilon group. What does everyone prefer?
Well, it wouldn't be that much of an inconvenience for me, more for everyone else. You'd have to go into your artemis.ini and then change the port number to be something different, because I can't guarantee which port it'll be on. That's all. And I don't know if my internet connection would hold up that well. I've never tried it before, though I guess I should do it at some point.
Fine.
It is.
I think that's mostly up to you, Chorus. I'd be up for switching games. It could be fun just to give it a try once, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've tried empty epsilon before. I don't like it that much.
You don't, or you
Me
do? Sorry to
neither.
hear that.
I do not.
Oh, a shame.
Can't really put my finger on why. I think it's something about the art form is just kind of dead and not nearly as lively as Artemis. And I think it's just a little bit slower pace. Oh yeah, and there's a lot of places that you have to do tasks that don't really make sense, or the UI is just kind of frustrating.
Fair enough.
Of course, those are all the negative points. But there's other positives. Like, the space is much more free. You don't have a set boundary to the sectors. Engineering's a little bit more interesting, like the power levels. You have a reactor inside that like takes heat as well. It's a little more flexible with what stations you can take. Well, I don't have any problem with hosting as long as everyone else is okay with changing that in their Artemis.io.
Can't you just run
Probably
more?
just
Well, I think
Well, there's the secret fourth option of just calling it a day.
I was gonna say that I recommend that one. Given that the 4 people that can
Yeah, fair enough.
start the server, one's playing with the Upsilon, one's in bed, one's having a child. Then you really don't know.
Yeah, fair
okay,
enough.
I'm bailing.
Right. See you, Blair.
Alright.
Have a lovely
It was
next-
a
festive
pleasure
season.
playing with you today.
What?
It was a pleasure to be playing with you today.
It was. Thank you, Rainbow, for this mission. It was great.
Thank you. Yes. Except for the blowing up part.
Yeah.
You did try to present.
The last 2 riddles were they were difficult to get.
I
Okay.
would be interested in having similar missions in like on the regular.
Yeah, like every once in a while could be fun.
Oh, I can definitely do that. I was planning on doing more of this type of things in a coming season that is completely random, that no one knows about.
Oh, secret season?
You know about it.
So it is not a secret season. It's actually the season that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For information, I don't think it's. I'm not gonna give away any information. I am running the next season of TSN, so I'm excited for it.
So if you have wishes for specific styles of missions, currently Rainbow is the person to tell.
Well, I just did.
Indeed.
I recommend that you be there on next official shift day, which is January 6th.
Does it start on
Oh.
January 6th?
Yes.
Oh, really? I thought you wanted a few weeks before, like a few weeks in the beginning of January before it actually starts, but I'm not sure if that's up to date.
No, we planned it to start on the first season of the year.
Mm.
With it being a new year and everything, it made sense.
Yeah, sure. That's nice. I'm just looking into updating the ONI forward planning. But yeah, it's actually set up correctly. Now this has turned into an ONI meeting, sorry.
Okay. My present is finally being got shipped. Don't know when it's expected.
Right.
I'll see you next week.
See you, Valerie.
See ya.
I won't be there
User
next
disconnected
week, but
from your
see you
channel.
at some point.
Yes. See you next year then, probably.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Until next year. Guten Rutsch.
Good luck.
Farewell.
User disconnected from your channel.
Did you read my message, Tetra?
Yeah, I read it. I did not realize.
It was a bad one. I apologize.
It's alright. I'm just tired.
Anyways, I'm gonna head off.
Alright. Have a good time. And
Merry Christmas.
Merry everything and a happy always. See you.
That's a better way to say it. Okay, see ya.
User disconnected from your...
Anyone
we
else have any
wanna-
objection?
We want to do a different mission. No, I have no objection.
It's too late.
Did
Fans.
y'all
I've
already do
opened up the
Borderline
stream.
Sorry, I was talking while someone else was talking. Did you already run Borderline Fever?
We did not. That one looked like it had. Oh, there was something about that. Just a moment. When I tried to launch it, I got an
This is
error.
too hard. You guys suck too much.
String scenario 59 border.lua attempt to call
Oh.
a number value local. So I got an
Okay, so
error.
there's a bug in the current release of that. That's what it is. All right, well,
Other suggestions? Or
yeah. Well, I'll get you a suggestion. One moment. Do you have the Planet Devourer in the replayable mission?
I do.
That one's fun.
May the 4th be with you. Okay.
Yes, exactly. May the 4th be with you.
Reputation, nice. Enemies, normal. Murphy. No, I love the Murphy. Whoever came up with that.
would be
Configures the
me.
perversity of the universe according to Murphy's law. Like it. All right. What sort of ship should we spawn?
Dreadnought.
I'm partial
It's
to
totally
the Maverick
beyond our
and to the
ability to
Crucible.
control.
Say partial to the Maverick.
And the Crucible, either one of those.
All right, I see the Crucible. Crucible has been spawned. The Flummox, great.
Nice.
And game is up.
Can you give me the connection information? Like,
Yeah.
Yes, of course. We are
the
looking
IP.
at IP 73.31.
keep in mind I'm streaming, so if you want your IP to private, I would suggest you put it into the TeamSpeak chat box.
It is in the Team Pete Steak check. Thank you for that heads up. And here is the address again.
It was also in the Discord too.
Just so everyone has it. Excellent.
Since we've got more people,
Yeah, I was thinking stations need to be shuffled.
Sounds good.
yeah. How many we got? Looks like there's 5 in channel.
Yeah.
Sounds like we need
Sounds
a
like a full
commanding
crew.
officer this time.
I need to
good.
quickly set up my stream for streaming NT Epsilon. I need to add a new view.
No problem. I'd like to continue on engineering if that's all right with everyone. I'm enjoying that.
How about since I've been playing captain, I'll take over relay.
Sounds good.
All right.
Petra, do you have a particular station you'd like?
No, I'm not very familiar with MT Epsilon, so I'm going to need help no matter where you put me.
No problem. Science. Okay.
Science.
Okay, so Tetra, it's going to be helm or weapons or science.
Probably better weapons then, because I don't know how helming is on MT Epsilon, but for Artemis, long story short,
It's the
I
same.
don't have my flight stick here.
Ah,
Ooh.
Server
Alright,
group
I'm
assigned.
gonna change your server group for weapons while you do your
Server
stream.
group
I'll
revoked.
still need to be placed.
What's left?
Server group
I think
revoked.
science and helms are still unoccupied.
Server group
Why don't you
revoked.
take helm?
I'll take science.
All right. And that will leave Petra when she is aboard to hit science. Weapons, sorry.
Oh, is
Having a look.
Zan doing science? Cool.
Okay, so we have Fox Tango Sierra is going to be our CO. Is that right?
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and take
Since you are
tactical
Our
so
helm,
that
is
I
that
can
right?
assist with weapons where necessary.
Good move.
Okay, do
there
I
we
have
go,
the
that's
uniform
empty.
set up correctly in TeamSpeak with our CO being Fox Tango Sierra as well as our communications relay officer? Sensim is helm, Petra's weapons, Fish is engineering, I'm science. Anyone disagree with that? Don't freak out. I'm XMS. I just usually take all the stations. I will only run science.
Very good.
Fox, I think you ought to grab the strategic map and ship's log as well. That will help you.
He's going to do
Okay.
relay, so he has everything on relay
Yeah,
that
that's
he
what I
needs.
thought.
Really?
doesn't need
Oh,
it.
I guess I'm not familiar with that station.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
I've got my stream set up now. I just gotta get my client ready. Almost there.
Excellent.
Okay, so Tetra, while you're getting your client ready, I will tell you if we are flying the Crucible, then what you will want to know is that the tubes, the first three tubes, are all the ones that are pointing forwards, and they shoot small missiles, medium missiles, and large missiles. So remember the large one because that one has the strongest punch, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Our beams on the ship are not as strong as other ships,
Okay.
so we're mainly a missile ship.
Right. Should I just take weapons, or is there anything else that might be useful?
Weapons is the one. Yeah, you
Like-
are the weapons officer.
Yeah, but like for instance, in Artemis, I always have a map open somewhere.
Yeah, relay is the overall map. Science gives you details that we can see. Relay gives you things that we know about. If that makes sense.
It would probably be good to also have the main screen open.
Oh, that's a good point, and I think I might want a second client window for that actually.
Perfect. That's what I do.
Let me.
I will say I fiddled with the main screen so that instead of showing the ship, it just shows what you see out the front window.
Oh, how do you do
that?
that?
If you want to see the ship, let me know and I'll put it back.
How does one do that?
It's the F key.
Main screen options.
The F key.
Oh, sweet.
Well.
I dig. Though whoever is on helms, I highly suggest you look at the ship because then you can tell whether you're dodging missiles.
Or controlling into them.
And that's
Right,
the
right,
F
right.
key. That's the F key to do that.
F key swaps between them. Yeah.
Okay.
I think we might be gaining one other.
If Yeremiyahu, shows up.
More than happy to jump off comms and
just
be
take captain.
captain. Just captain. My hands tied.
Amazing.
All right, let's do a roll call. Helm, are you ready?
Ready.
Weapons.
Ready, but also still setting up my stream. I'll be ready.
All right, engineering.
Ready.
Science is ready. Captain comms.
I'm ready.
All right. Whoever's got the big server button, feel free.
All right. And unpause.
All right. So relay gets to kind of tell us what's going on.
All right. From headquarters to captain and crew of Flummox, the Kraler have decided to field test some newly developed weaponry. All we know is that it's big. Find out what they're up to. If, as usual, they're up to no good, stop them. Good luck. All right. This sounds just like a general let's punch him in the face. I'm not seeing anything at all around us, except this.
What are those? Yeah.
Southeast, roughly 125
Ooh, I'm seeing Centurion
is
Prime,
probably where we
Ferris
want to head.
Prime.
That's where I see the only named planet in the vicinity.
It's to the southeast. Whoa, I'm seeing a bunch of stuff over there on the
Ooh. Nothing there.
Okay, we're being hailed by the Rutherford. Let me talk to them for a moment. We intercepted some Kraler transmissions on that weapons test. They say they're going to demonstrate the destructive power of their ultimate force in the universe.
Oh.
This is starting to sound like the plot of a late 20th century space opera movie. Anyway, the ship name is the Adro, A-D-R-O. The ship class is Planet Devourer. We expect the Kraler to wantonly destroy all the planets in the area because that's the kind of thing, just the kind of things they are. Okay. So keep an eye out for the ADRO, Adro.
I see nothing on Science Scope. I see some wiggly lines in the direction of waypoint 1. Recommend warp 1 at least.
Are we a warp vessel?
We have a warp drive.
There's a warp drive available to me.
Then yeah, go ahead and move to waypoint 1. Followed by waypoint 2. I am seeing the Rutherford.
Nebula directly ahead.
Zensta, can you tell me again which ones of these ordnance types are like which size?
Nukes
your
and EMPs are big, right?
Your tubes will take HVLIs, and the first 3, they're small, medium, and large. The next 2
welcome to the
are broadsides, and I think they'll take everything. The last tube is a mine-only tube, and it comes out the rear.
Okay, so mines are like.
Found another automated data gathering device. I'm going to scan it just in case they actually give us anything this time.
Did you say you saw a hostile?
Yes, I did. They're at direction 300. They're behind
Distance?
us now. Greater than 20 units, because they're off my scope now.
Okay. No,
It was not
seems
the
like
named
they're an I-7.
enemy. The Adro.
Okay, move to waypoint 1 now.
All right, station Rutherford in November 11. XURI station in Lima 11.
Whoa, somebody just blew up a planet. Okay.
Yeah, we
What?
just lost a planet.
Hard to starboard, give me yeah, bearing 210. Actually make that 230. We've got
Malbrecht is
incoming
neutral. Scanning
That's
Brockvent.
neutral? Good.
Brockvent is also neutral.
Blue is neutral then, huh?
Yeah, blue is neutral. If they're like white or gray, we don't know yet because we haven't scanned them.
Someone should blow up that weird
Turn
Jupiter.
around.
Tyrion is friendly. Green is
Who's
friendly.
on helm?
I am.
Give me. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Bearing 265.
That's the Brogfort.
Brockvent is neutral.
Okay. Move us to waypoint 2. Watch out for the asteroid.
I've got warp speed at 70% for power management. If you need more, let me know, Kevin.
We found the Adro. It's
I see
shields
the
up.
Adro.
Give me a scan.
I'm working on it. Actually, I can't scan it at the moment because it's in the nebula.
I don't
Gotta
have
with
shield controls.
153, it's a Hornet. It's a light fighter.
Red alert. Shields up. Give me a scan on
Adro.
Captain, we're taking
getting a
hits.
scan. Adro, yeah, the Adro's like
Who's
to have
got
big
shields?
beam weapons.
Shields are up. Not that we were planning on using it, but self-destruct has been damaged.
Good to know.
Still scanning Adro.
Weps, let me know if you want beam or missile. Right now, both are nominal.
It does say low power on my torpedo tubes. Sure.
Yeah, that means he's pulled the power out of the tubes.
Well, I don't have a lot of agency here on account of not knowing the game. You're gonna
Okay,
have to tell
I
me.
finished the scan on the Adro.
Okay,
Getting a second
helm.
scan on Whiskey
Bring us to a
153.
stop.
You'll have to say that again.
Back us off from a 153. Give us a bearing 270 with negative impulse power. Weapons lock on 153.
Locked on, I think. Yeah, we're firing.
Power to beam.
Science, what's going on with 153? We got a beam and shield frequency. What's on them?
Yeah, so set your beams to 680 for 153.
All
Giving
right.
a second scan on 156.
Take us to bearing 135 and follow W153. Move in on them. Half impulse. Wow.
Captain, all systems are back to repair. Hull at 75%.
All Hornets.
Let's go ahead and get more power to impulse. Let's chase 153.
Power to impulse I.
Recommend that weapons target enemy impulse engines because that way they'll stop and we can finish them off.
Good call. Make it so.
Where do I even do that?
By the beam
where it says
weapons, there
hull.
should be a box that says hull. If you click that, you can change it to impulse, beams.
What did you say? Should I target impulse?
Yeah, let's target the
Yes.
impulse.
There you go.
Captain, one of our repair crew was just killed in action.
Damn. Also, weapons, load a mine and drop one behind us.
Loading mine.
For target 153, you can set your beams to 680.
Dropping mine.
That might take care of all of them.
Let's see.
Yeah, don't be close to our mine.
Nope.
Shame.
Yes.
Nice.
Sweet.
Beautiful.
Science, give us a scan on 156.
156, set your beam frequency to 740 terahertz.
740.
Helm, take us to 170.
They're coming in for another pass. Now they're running away again. Check-ins.
Bring us to 270 and engage. Continue. Now, we didn't get the Argo. The Argo disappeared, didn't it?
It's moving away. I think it's moving for its next destination target planet.
Bearing and distance?
I think it's 350. And I'm not sure because we're in a bunch of nebula, so it's hard to see what's going on. Let me look out the front window.
All right, if you can fill front tubes with HVLIs, you should be able to take this guy pretty quick.
I filled them. Should I? So
Go
are
ahead
you
and
Yeah,
shoot
HVLIs
them.
are dumb missiles, so you have to rely on Helm to shoot them.
All right.
Yeah, you
I've
have
got
to-
HBLIs ready. Which
Helm,
size?
bring us in for target practice on him.
How's that
Hello.
going?
Yep.
Welcome, Irmahu.
Port. Turn to port. There we go.
Hi,
Fire
I've
again.
been here. How you doing?
Enemy shields are down. Hull is at 27.
Helm. Hello, Helm.
That was unfortunate.
Copy.
Helm. Okay. When you come up on the enemy and you're going too fast, don't turn. Just slow down. Like you're turning again. Just back off on the impulse engines or throw them in reverse. There you go.
Sending
Go
extra
ahead
power
and-
to beams.
Yep.
The enemy impulse engines are completely shot out. You might want to switch to targeting their hull. And
All
another
right, we
planet
just got him, and there was something on. Take us to bearing 350, full warp.
Extra power to warp, sir.
I will say that'll burn out the engines fast.
Yes, sir. Watching that.
I want to see where the thing blew it off. All right.
It's right in front of us.
All right, I'll stop.
And we just got blown up. Those guys have some really mean weapons.
Oh,
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
You want to try it again?
Jeez.
Sure, yeah, why not?
We have another player. Can we spawn 2 ships on this one?
You can.
Or I can drop off
We
comms.
have
We
6,
can have
which
another
means
person
you have a
play comms.
dedicated captain now.
Yeah.
All right, bringing up a crucible here. How many players do we have in the?
We have 6.
6.
Which is
Okay.
1 for each station plus a captain.
1 for each of the captain. Sounds good.
I see you hijacked the TSN and turned it into an empty epsilon round.
Well, it was
I
very
asked
sad.
permission.
The TSN didn't have anyone to click start on the bloody server, so there was no game running, so everybody else just left.
Oh.
Ah.
We had a good mission, though. It was very enjoyable. Rainbow did something special for us. But yeah,
Oh, I
that's
missed
empty
the
epsilon.
Rainbow Special. Oh no.
Did we lose the ship?
Yeah, just a moment.
We just got destroyed, Swan, so good timing.
Yes, I couldn't join
now we have
earlier
7.
than now.
All right, and
We
main
might need 2
screen.
ships.
But I need to download NT Epsilon
Okay,
first.
so not yet.
Okay, so game is up and ready. The Crucible kicker awaits your pleasure.
All right.
Helm's ready.
Engineering ready.
Science is ready.
My dog is giving me the I have to pee sign, so I'll be right back.
Auxiliary coolant animal is ready.
I'll do relay. If nobody else is. I haven't done relay
Yes, we need a
Yeah.
relay.
yet.
Is
Cool.
that you remember who's saying they're going to do relay?
Yeah. I need to change all my usernames and stuff.
That means FTS. Oh, you did it. I was about to adjust your uniform for you, but you did it on your own.
What?
It's talking to me.
We
Talking
have
to
2 FTSs right now.
FTS.
What?
Right, I was so confused because
What?
earlier I messaged Fox thinking it was you, Swan, because I thought...
Really?
All right,
Okay.
sorry about that. I'm back. Are we ready to begin?
Oh wow.
Well, let's do a roll call. Helm,
All right.
are you ready?
Well,
I'm
I
ready.
mean, I can just
Weapons?
observe again, but if you want me to join, then you need to wait for 1 more minute for my empty epsilon download to complete first.
All right.
Let's wait.
I'm for waiting, so give me 1 more moment. GM or server will return just a moment.
In that case,
Yeah.
I'll give him my helm.
Yeah, how about we take just like for those who need it, a 2-minute potty break or what have you?
That would
Okay.
be excellent for my download to complete.
Yeah.
Bio break.
So, Schwan,
Yes.
Based on the current
You need a
assignments,
potty?
you have a choice between being science. Wait, Sinsim, are you not going to do Helm anymore?
Yeah, I'm gonna let Ford take that over once he's downloaded.
Okay, so Sinsim. If Fortis Swan is going to be Helm, then you have a choice of being either science or hacking support.
Hacking support.
What the frick is that?
Later, not right now.
I was actually thinking I should head out. My wife requested that I spend some time with her.
Oh.
Well, that is by all means something that trumps this. So,
Wife override.
yeah.
You should tell your wife that your weird internet friend said hi.
Indeed.
I will.
Indeed.
And tell her Merry Christmas on our behalf as well.
I will. I might hang out to watch though.
Cool.
Okay.
If you want to, you can watch my stream as well. It's online.
Oh,
I
we
don't
got
know
to
that he
7
has
now.
the address for your stream.
I just
Oh,
posted
look.
it.
She just posted it.
I have to warn you, I'm not half as good a Helm in Empty Epsilon than I am in Artemis. It's
That's
funny
alright.
because in
We blew up the first time, so it can't be any worse than that.
We blew up all 3 times, so it's okay. The Terran Space Navy just cranks these out, you know?
Yeah, on Artemis I hate to play engineer, but Empty Epsilon I prefer engineer as my primary station.
Oh, that's interesting.
Bish is back.
All right.
Still waiting? Or are we ready to go?
Tom's, how's that download going?
It's finished. I'm just starting up the game right now.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Oh, I can do radar lock. Yes, let's do this.
Yeah,
Start
Tetra,
playing.
I don't know if you're in the right category on Twitch.
I'm not, because this started after an Artemis stream. Wait, can I update this midstream? I have no idea.
I can
think
copy
so.
paste IP addresses.
That was how it worked
Yes,
when
you
I
can.
streamed.
Do you need me to repost that to the chat?
I did earlier.
Thank you.
All right, so those of you who have a main screen up, this is the view with the ship. This is the view without the ship. With the ship. Without the ship. With the ship. Without the ship.
Beautiful.
I actually think it looks nicer without the ship, but I'm using the one in-game main screen.
How do I switch screens?
Mine just says game paused.
Yeah, mine
Yes.
as well.
Yeah, it's because we haven't started yet.
Oh.
Oh, you cannot switch screens
Right.
while it's paused. All right.
Okay, so let's do roll call. Helm, are you ready?
Helm is now ready.
Weapons?
Ready.
Engineering?
Ready.
Science is ready. Relay?
Ready?
And that's it. Captain, are you ready?
I'm ready. Was that comms is ready too?
Yes.
I think
Yeah,
relay
I'm
is
getting a
It's known as
weird
relay in
delay
this
echo
game.
in TeamSpeak.
It's not me, is it? Do I have the echo?
No, it's everyone.
Oh,
Then it's probably on your end, because I don't hear echoes.
me
I'm not
neither.
hearing echoes either.
No echoes.
Give me a
here.
second.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, apparently the captain's not ready.
Yeah,
Let's
Captain
launch
just
anyway.
shot himself. I hate when that happens.
Oh, this is cool.
Seems to
I'm
happen when
watching,
you're on the ship.
I'm watching Happy Tetrahedron's Twitch. This is cool. To watch our game from another perspective.
I very quickly cobbled together this game view.
Very good.
I'm very appreciative of the fact that I can freely resize the empty epsilon windows. That's nice. Artemis cannot do that.
Ah. This is the only one I've played, so I'm
There
unfamiliar.
are pros and cons to both of them.
Yeah, I would say so. I'm not nearly as familiar with empty epsilon as I am with Artemis. So yeah, I've said this before, but I will probably need some help.
Okay, I'm ready again.
All right.
I figured out what the problem was. I turned on her stream and I could hear it, but only a half second later. All right, so let's go ahead and start.
All right,
Absolutely.
and unpause.
All right, Relay, you get the first stuff.
Yep, Cons,
Okay.
what are our orders?
What do I do?
So at the bottom of the Relay screen, there's a gray bar. Click on it
Sure.
and it gives you the ship
Oh,
log.
there we go.
Read it out, please.
It says, from quarters to captain of the crew of Kicker, the Kraylor have decided to field test some newly developed weaponry. All we know is that it's big. Find out what they're up to, If, as usual, they are up to no good, stop them. Good luck. Does that make sense? I was stumbling on my words a little.
Makes sense to
I've
me.
heard it before. Cheating.
Okay, as I recall, they blew up something to the southeast of us or southwest of us before.
Hey, that's metagaming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, looking on the Relay screen, I can see there's stuff to the southeast.
Yeah, let's get a bearing.
oh, we're getting hailed by Hassan.
Read it to
It
us.
says, we've intercepted some Kraylor transmissions on that weapons test. They say they're going to demonstrate the destructive power of their ultimate force in the universe.
I'll go to warp 1 at bearing 150.
This is starting to sound like the plot from a late 20th century space opera movie. Anyways, the ship name is the Chernobog, not the Death Star for all you 20th century history movie buffs.
The
No,
Chernobog,
I read
very
that
Russian.
wrong. The ship class is Planet Devourer. We expect the Kraylor to wantonly destroy all the planets in the area because that's just the kind of beings they are. Spooky.
Mm-hmm.
What's the hotkey for warp?
1. Oh, I'm sorry. The default one is like 4 or 5. I forget what it is. I think it's maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. 5.
Are they
Biggest
going to
bearing
destroy
90.
At bearing 100.
7 is warp 1. 5 is warp 0. No, 6 is warp 0. 7, 8, 9. 0.
Take us
All
to
right. I
bearing
can do this.
90.
Bearing 90.
And drop us to impulse once we get within range
I
of those
see something on
ships.
scope. I see several things on scope scanning. We are approaching them rapidly.
Drop to 1/2 impulse.
Ooh,
Oh, they're friendly.
Lolita 140.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Scanning Sainted Grandma.
We have unidentified incoming.
The friendly is scanning Turnabout.
I'm hearing weapons fire.
What?
Turnabout
No.
is friendly, scanning
We are
Enlightenment.
not
I'm
firing.
not.
I heard something go boom.
That might have been my chair.
Chair goes boom.
Not normally, no. But...
Oh.
Okay, all the ships in the immediate vicinity are friendly, scanning Bonafide that's orbiting Calvin. Direction is 29. Bonafide is also friendly. So we're in the midst of friendly ships. Grassberg is a friendly station. It's a mining station.
What do we do
Calvin
here? Are we
is a
docking?
robotic research station scanning ointment.
And
we
take
are
us to bearing 195.
Oh,
Did we just go through the station?
So I assume we are not docking.
No need for that. We're supposed to be searching for the Kraylor.
Mines are dead ahead, almost dead ahead.
Oh
Hard
yeah.
to starboard.
Oh
Bring us to
yeah. That's a lot of
bearing
mines.
What's the range?
250.
The detonation
And
range?
they're
One
in a
unit.
circle.
Give me
Is that normal?
Helm
give me bearings.
250.
I hear gimme gimme, and I never hear the end of it because the captain keeps talking for some reason.
Give me bearing, and I got him.
Oh, you got it.
job.
Okay, there you go. Asteroid ahead. Asteroids are far more dangerous in this game than they are in Artemis.
Oh.
Planet just got destroyed.
Where?
I saw the detritus fly by.
What direction?
Hard to tell. I think it was from 320 to 160. It went by so fast.
I
Bring
felt
us
a
to bearing
disturbance in the
0.
force.
It may have been the other way. From 160 to 320.
Toms, could you launch us a couple probes over to E4, 5, and 6?
That would be relay.
E4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, that should give us a good look at what's coming up ahead of us.
There.
And Helm, take us forward at full impulse, at the very least.
We are going at not full impulse anymore.
Go.
When those probes get on station, if you see anything, link them to science and I can scan whatever it is.
How do I link them to science?
Once they stop, you click on them and the button over on the left that says link to science. You click that.
Oh.
Sweet. New features.
All right, they're almost there. Can I only
not
link
seeing
one to
anything.
science at a time?
Yeah, you can link one to science at a time.
Gotcha.
And just looking at the bubbles on relay, there's nothing there to scan. Although, feel free to link one. Just to have fun doing that.
Sure.
Learning experience.
There you go. Oh.
Have a
All
probe.
right. Nothing on the probe view.
Oh my god, I forgot there's a probe view.
Yeah, so science is looking at whatever the probe is showing and there's nothing there.
Oh, wow.
There's also nothing in the helm's view.
Right. Well, we didn't see anything there. Let's.
Yeah, I think the action is in direction 130-ish. Based on what I see in
Yeah, I'll make that
relay.
so. Bring us to 135. And let's take us to warp 1.
Sir, how can we assist? Why is it doing this?
Oh,
Who's
I'm
doing-
sorry. That's me fiddling on the relay screen. I'll stop that.
Captain's getting his hands dirty.
No, that's the science officer.
That's the
He got
science
lost.
officer on the wrong screen. Asteroid dead ahead.
See it?
Oh, is that what that is?
Quick question: what's the hotkeys for shields?
S. And it's just a toggle.
Sorry.
Yeah, you can change that if you go out to options and change the keyboard configuration.
Yeah, I haven't had.
Take us to bearing
do
10. Sorry, 100, 100. Let's avoid the nebula a bit.
There's a bunch
Watch
of
out for the
And there's
asteroids.
also asteroids.
Take us to 1/2 impulse or 1/4.
What? Quarter impulse? I'm currently at warp. Quarter impulse would be like standstill.
Right. I was
On your
hoping you wouldn't
contact.
hit the asteroids. That's all.
Don't worry, Swan is good
Are we
at
clear?
not hitting the asteroid.
I'm very good at hitting
A
asteroids.
neutral freighter. Planet dead ahead. Scalos.
Yeah.
Are planets dangerous as well?
I don't remember.
Not yet,
One
I
way
don't
to find
think.
out.
Well, let's go ahead and take a look at.
Oh shoot, that planet's got an atmosphere. Look at that.
Kind of cool.
Sweet.
Oh, that's cool.
Ah, wish I had a main screen.
Well, it's I have this funny feeling about Alderaan being a target.
I'm sure all the planets are going to be a target. It's just got to find the bad guy before he kills all the planets.
He's
No.
big. Shouldn't they be that hard to find?
Do you know where to go from here?
Yeah, if there's not Relay doesn't have that information, that we have to kind of discover it on our
What's
own.
this little white dot here?
Okay, we're in Nebula, so I can't see anything.
Is this
That's
Yeah,
a
let's.
mine? Oh, never mind. I thought it was a power up or something.
That isn't
Well,
nice to miss.
That's one kind
It's
of
got
power up.
associated.
Got a power, all right, yeah.
Oh, since I remember now how the mines look on the mine identification manual.
Planet Timor straight ahead.
The MIM.
Mine identification. Almost everyone can do it.
Almost.
Wasn't that a 101 class at the academy?
Asteroids ahead.
Ugh.
Yeah, let's
Planets
go
gonna
ahead
swallow up
and
the asteroids.
New contact scanning. Direction 240.
Helm, take us to 240.
It was neutral. Scanning. Oh, enemy base. Aramanth. Direction 220.
Who's Blooded Ink 97? Is that what you just scanned?
Rest in peace,
Impulse
planet.
and
That's a
shields
planet
up.
that just
What was
moved
that?
belly up.
Oh,
And
they.
that came from direction 120.
Oh, there you go.
Hostiles on scan.
Yep. Scanning.
We got incoming. Are we avoiding?
Yeah, please.
Avoiding.
So those
Going
white ones
for
aren't homing.
Junket, the
User
Phobos Ski
disconnected
4, they've
from
got
your
missiles
channel.
and beams.
I'm using an HBLI on the front.
Where's reverse? Oh. Found it.
Let's get out of here. Let's take it to 120. Go forward fast, but go around the asteroids ahead. So take us to 90.
What now?
3 enemies in the area.
Yeah.
Getting a second
One
scan
directly
on
starboard.
Junket.
One directly
And
port. Jump.
Engineering, give them more power to warp so we can get a little out of here.
Copy, sir.
Oh, you want
Reducing
warp?
impulse, increasing warp.
And warp.
All right, drop from warp. Let's go ahead and circle around the asteroids. And let's join up with the other friendlies.
Where's my friend list?
190 and stop.
It's a freighter.
Oh, it's just a freighter, then never mind. Well, this is a good enough position. Let's go ahead and start taking pot shots at them.
How's our shields looking?
Yeah.
Shields are at 45% front, 94% rear, sir.
Okay,
More
which
power
of
to front
these 3 enemies
shields.
are we going after? Assuming we're going after any of them.
I have no clue.
I'm deferring. I'm asking the captain.
Normalized warp.
Cortrat 123 seems to be moving in. Um,
Can we shoot?
how many
down
missiles do we have on
missiles?
our
There's
broadside?
one pointer straight at him. Like, noise down.
That's
These
what I'm
missiles
doing,
that I
my-
have aren't homing.
Okay, then go ahead and lay into with the HVLIs. Helm, point at him. Try not
Ready?
to get too close.
Nice dodge, Helm.
That should be
Go
good.
ahead,
I
fire.
keep hitting unload instead of fire, I swear. So these aren't homing, you have to aim.
Yes.
Nice.
Salvo finished because
Got
I need
another?
to avoid the
Sorry.
roid.
Oh, sorry, that was badly too late.
Science, give me a shield frequency for us.
Stand by. I'm getting a second scan
Should
on
be
the other
it.
big one.
Will do.
Hang on
If you
for
adjust the
overheat.
shield frequency, that means they go down while you calibrate. If you want to shoot through their shields, set your frequency to 800 for core trans 1, 2, 3.
And now that we're out of the range shield frequency, what was it?
All right, so let me look at all three. Okay, the best average shield frequency is going to be
Next round
560
of
if you want to
HBLI lined
calibrate.
up.
Let's
Or
go.
all lined up.
Solve.
Which we're already pretty close to. And while they're calibrating, you cannot raise them.
Salvo finished.
Turning. Going warp.
Oh, we got one of them.
Got him. All right.
So we have torpedo tubes on our left and right.
Yes, we do.
Front facing. I'm
Aiming
informing
left.
Swan mostly.
How many tubes do we have left and right?
One each.
Okay. I'd load a nuke into the front tube.
Can't do that.
I don't.
Aim
No
right.
nukes in the front?
Unable to comply.
Okay.
Yeah. Only HVLIs in the front.
I'm
Nukes go on
loading
the
a
sides.
nuke into the right tube.
Then yeah, nuke right tube.
Try to evade these. I cannot shoot them down like in Artemis. Nuke is ready on the
Sometimes,
right.
but I'm doing that.
Oh, now the left tube is exposed.
Yeah.
All right, take us
Firing,
to
homing from the left tube. Spin us in, and then I
bearing
can fire the nuke.
Tango, tango.
bearing 10 and
Aimed.
let's start
There.
moving ahead.
Nuke is in the air.
Dodge this.
I sure hope it's homing.
It is, but it will be avoided by the enemies.
Looks like it.
Yeah, the nukes will explode when they get to the end of their flight path.
That's
Just so
where
you
I
know.
don't want to be, right?
Yeah, that's where you don't want to be.
Yes, that is
All
I've
right.
got a mine, I've got HVLIs.
I can do a mine run through here if you boost my shields.
Make
Front
it so.
shield at 90%.
Be advised, you cannot fire weapons while you're at warp. So
Yes.
you'll have to drop out of warp.
Drop mine.
Drop. And away.
Nicely done.
Might
I
be
think
a
that
bit
was
short.
a bit close. Let's go a bit
Yes.
further, I think.
Go out
Captain
when you-
Energy at 45%.
We got
we
one of
got
them.
one. Let's just go ahead and close with Hong Tag and take him out with HVLIs.
Copy.
Yeah, if you do want to beam them, you set your frequency to 400.
You want beam or HBLI? Sorry, I didn't get that.
Haha!
We can do both.
HVLIs and beams would be great.
Both.
Best target is their rear left shield.
Well, I cannot attack them from the front and aim there with the HVLIs, but I'm going in for beam distance. So fire your HVLIs while we are pointing at them.
Weps, let me know if you are going to go for beams. I'll get you better energy.
All right.
In beam
In
range.
beam range. Yeah.
Beams.
Beams,
Get beams full power.
Copy, full power to beams.
And front shield.
Enemy
if you
front
have
shield is
left
down.
over.
Front shield 87%.
Enemy hull at 80. Enemy hull at 70.
Boost those beams.
Enemy hull at close to 60. Enemy hull at 55.
Those beams are slow. You have some laser pointer you can add to.
It's in my other desk.
Yeah, the beams on the ship are like the weakest thing. This is mostly a missile ship.
All right.
Enemy hull is at 50. I recommend you fire the third tube HVLIs at him.
They're not loaded and with low power I cannot quickly.
Oh, well,
Additional
you could
power
ask
coming
the
to
engineer
missiles.
for at least minimal power in the tubes.
All right.
Power to missiles, copy.
Enemy hulls at 35.
We're firing the big guns now.
Enemy hulls at 19, 4, and dead.
Boom.
Awesome.
All right.
Captain, power at 17%.
Well done.
Gonna need a moment.
Comms, find us the nearest station and give Helm a bearing and distance. We should dock and reload and repower.
I mean, there was this enemy station nearby, but I don't think we're able to take it over. Or are we?
Not in this scenario.
All right.
Actually, weapons.
look.
What's the status on our
Bad
missiles?
guys.
What do we have?
We have 3 homing, 15 HVLIs. We're full on EMPs. We're down 1 nuke and 1 mine.
Okay, Helm, bring us to heading 001. Like, give us full 0 straight up. We need to go to where that explosion was. I believe it was in H0. Sorry, what is that? H10. I'm gonna place a waypoint. Let's
Going
move to that
waypoint
general
1.
vicinity so we can see waypoint 1. There it is.
Science has yet to see the bad guy. Oh, wait, just found the bad guy. Bad guy is in sector I-11 Mark 7. Unfortunately,
energy
we're in a
critical,
nebula.
energy
He's in a
critical.
nebula, so I can't scan him. I just
Well,
saw him.
Energy is critical.
I cannot tune down impulse while it's not powered.
We have power, but we are very, very low on general power shipboard.
Okay, I'll stop.
I cannot stop.
Why not?
Just
I need
click
power
through the
to
low energy
impulse.
warning.
Impulse power has 117%, sir.
Oh, well, then I don't know.
Okay.
You can just click through
I'll
the orange
stop.
warning.
Oh,
0
okay.
power to everything.
We're
Copy,
stopped.
0 power.
All right, now give me full power to the reactors
Ooh.
and full coolant there as well. If we're
Copy,
out
sir,
of
full
power,
coolant.
we need a lot of that.
Aye.
Who's the Noder Velix 87?
He's neutral.
Ah.
We just bumped him.
Will he turn evil if I hack him?
No, practice your hacking skills. By all
Cool,
means.
because I suck at Minesweeper.
So where do we go from here?
I-11, I'm gonna launch a probe.
We need a station to dock up at, ideally.
Engineering, what's our power at?
Power is at 11% and climbing.
Okay.
Yeah, if that probe gets on station, link it to me and I'll scan it.
Power 15%.
Yeah, the enemy was on the border. Ooh, your probe must have hit an asteroid or got shot down. The enemy was right on the line between I-11 and I-10.
Haha.
Power 25, sir.
Oh wow, we've been at this for 22 minutes already.
Are there still any planets standing?
Huh. I see 2 on scan.
Yeah, I see those.
It's not there anymore.
Power at 33%, sir.
Nearest planet looks like it's Scalos. He's probably headed there.
I concur. Let's take it to. Where are we?
If you want to safely explore, send a probe. Yeah.
I think my audio
I'm not
capture
seeing
isn't
any space stations. Is there a friendly space station?
Yeah, in sector Golf 7.
I see it.
Foxtrot 7.
Power at 45, sir.
Give me Helm, bring us to bearing 290 and let's go ahead and
Chernobog is located in sector 110.
I-10.
And they want to destroy, yeah. And they want to destroy Scalos in sector 18. I-8. So they're in I-10 heading for I-8. Is that what that means?
That's exactly what that means.
Cool.
All right, then let's go ahead and move to I-8 and see if we can intercept them.
You want to stick a waypoint in I-8 relay?
I'm out of waypoints. No, a waypoint.
You can
Thank
delete
you.
them. Power
Going for-
61%, sir.
Going
No,
for
I
waypoint you.
I wasn't looking at waypoints. I was looking at the other thingy, probe.
Probes.
Yeah,
I'm out
I'll
of
move to
probe.
waypoint
Asteroids
2.
in the way.
Watch for asteroid.
On the way.
I'll give you a little more maneuvering, sir.
I'm already past.
There
But
are
there's more
more.
asteroids.
There are
More
more.
asteroids. Planet ahead.
Okay, drop to impulse.
At impulse speed.
Yeah, according to relay, the bad guy is behind us in the direction of I-10.
Go ahead and bring us a bearing 90.
Power 66%, sir.
Wonderful.
Need warp again.
Warp coming online.
Looking out the front window.
Move to position waypoint 3.
Now he's in I-9.
Which is the same sector we are.
Ooh,
Give us bearing
Spooky.
180.
180.
170, actually. Watch out for that mine, it seems.
I see it.
But
out the front
go that general
window, you can
direction.
See it?
Too close.
I see something here.
Scan
There's Chernobog.
T178.
Scanning.
Shields up. Red alert.
Found it.
This one's fast and evil.
Yeah,
Very
Chernobyl,
evil.
that's our big guy. He's got tons and tons of beams. I
Oh.
haven't got him scanned yet. So
Need
he's gonna be
missiles.
shooting at us. Recommend you run away.
Oops. Beam weapons are down, sir.
Sensors are down. I can't
Front
scan
shield
anything
damaged.
anymore.
Oh, that's a station.
No, that's
It's
that's
more
the
like a-
planet Devourer.
It's a Death Star.
Chernobog. He's got
Chernobog
like
sounds very Death Starry.
yeah. I recommend that we get our sensors fixed. Maybe we should go to a friendly station.
What I
Hull
was
at 24%, sir.
asking for.
Dead.
Why are we dead?
Us at 0%, sir.
That thing has like a big AoE kind of weapon that just hits everything around it. Some sort of, what is it?
I did not
Force
see any
field?
I
weapons.
saw
Yeah, I
on
was
your
trying to scan it and he shot our scanners out, so I couldn't get a
on-
second scan, so you couldn't see
on
the
your
beams.
Twitch. I saw a beam strike us. It was pretty large.
Oh, they
Ah.
have beam arcs that you cannot see, or what?
Not until you get the second scan.
Oh, I didn't know.
Unlike Artemis, where all the beam marks are free, you actually have to scan it to see the beam marks. So I guess I should say
That's kind
approach
of
with
stupid.
caution.
Yeah, I thought I was out of missile range.
All right, do you
So I
guys
just
want to try this
parked
again,
there.
or what?
This one again, or a different
I
scenario?
actually
A different scenario.
gonna have to head off.
Okay, we're
Bedtime.
What were they playing as?
Tetra was weapons. Who else is?
Anyone?
Is Tetra the only one leaving?
Good to meet you, Tetra.
Yeah, been nice playing with you. Thanks for having me.
Please join us again. I think we're back tomorrow sometime.
Tomorrow is
11:30
important
my
Christmas
time.
stuff going on in my family, but maybe some other
There's
time.
that. Yes. Very good.
I think that usually my schedule is too volatile to line up with the MT Epsilon schedule, but I do follow it on Discord, and I hope to make it again sometime.
Very good.
Right? See you.
Bye.